I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
Welcome to the Garrett and Steve show on this Fat and Gay Matinee Thursday. Almost forgot the name of it already. Long time no see, everybody. It's only been
5 minutes.
5 minutes. But we're back. Ready to crack. You're back, Jack. That's all I got.
That was more than enough, Garrett.
Thank you.
That was a good intro.
Thank you.
Good job. No football show tonight.
No football show.
Gino has a crazy day.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what is crazy, but
Yeah, is he still in LA or I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so because he posted a picture yesterday of 6 in a shoebox. So who knows? But yeah, we don't want to do boxes, so we're gonna skip the show. It's I'll miss it. It's when football season's on,
It is, the football show.
It's
When we do it during hockey and baseball season,
it's like whatever.
it does feel like there's something missing.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's football season, it feels like a complete show again. Like we're actually doing a football show on the football show.
Speaking of football, if anyone has a running back they would like to trade me in my fantasy football league, please let me know because I had Austin Eckler. I only had 3 running backs, and now Austin Eckler is on the IR with a torn Achilles.
He died. Rest in peace, Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
Who was your backup?
Braylon Allen, the second string guy on the Jets.
Yeah, he's not too good.
He'll get a touchdown here and there. He's kind of like the goal line back, so he has a more chance of getting a touchdown. And then I looked through our available players, and there is no one.
A mistake that was made was the bench for this 20-person league is too big. Everybody has way too much of a bench because
that's a good point.
Like there's a lot of good players just sitting on one of 20 people's
benches.
So if you do get have an injury at running back, let's say, and you're like, all right, well, I'll just pick someone up from the player pool. Oh, it's only 4th stringers and free agents that aren't even on the team right now.
Yeah,
perfect. I guess I just don't have a running back.
The highest point total for a running back in our league that's on the waiver wire, 10 points in 2 games he had, and because he returned a kick for a touchdown or something in week 2, and that was it. Yeah,
I'll trade your running back.
Who do you got? Scattaboo?
I'll give you Cam Scattaboo. I would never give you Cam Scattaboo, first of all.
Yeah, he's their number 1 now.
I have some backup.
Because they had Devin Singletary, but he doesn't even really play anymore.
A motor.
Motor is...
the motor's burnt out. Motor doesn't motor anymore. I guess we're doing the football show right now because we know you guys love that. I know I have some backup, though. Who is it? Brian Robinson Jr.
Oh.
He got 2 points last week.
Fun.
Before that, though, he got like 5, I think. So he's the backup on San Francisco. Yeah, he's had 4.7 and 2.9 points so far. But that'll probably change.
It's not bad. McCaffrey's hurt, right?
Yeah, he's always hurt. The answer to that question, no matter when you ask me that, is probably. I think he's hurt. Let's see who you got. I hate the phone. Oh, I'll trade you Brian Robinson Jr. for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Deal.
Done. And that concludes the football show.
Yeah. But you know who had a worse day than me today finding out that Austin Eckler was hurt? Meta AI. Did you see that stuff?
No.
So Meta AI, Facebook's AI they a few years ago put out glasses that were supposed to be augmented reality with your lenses, and no one really cared for it. Yeah, Apple Vision Pro put out ones and people used it, and then they said like they got sick of it after a second. You know, it just wasn't working. So Meta AI reconfigured their AI and made it better. You know, it's been a few years, and they had a demonstration to show how well the AI was working, and nothing worked during the live presentation of it, where they're just constantly being like, well, try again, or maybe reset the thing, and it was just awkward and awkward. But
what was it? What's it supposed to do?
So it's these glasses that you wear, and it's supposed to be like hands-free assistance, and it also like puts images in the lenses so you can see things in augmented reality. You know, it's stupid stuff that I can't imagine ever using,
The future.
but everyone's going to be using it in a second, kind of thing.
In the future.
Yeah. So I think the first clip we have here is them trying to do cooking a recipe, and this guy's wearing the glasses, and he
and here we go.
Make a Korean-inspired steak sauce using soy sauce, sesame oil.
What do I do
brown
first?
sugar-
What do I do first?
Oh boy.
You've already combined the base ingredients, so now grate a pear to add to the sauce.
he didn't already combine the
What
ingredient.
do I do first?
You've already combined the base ingredients.
Oh
so
my
now
God.
grate a pear and gently combine it with the base.
Now this is in
All right,
front
I think
of
the Wi-Fi might be messed up. Sorry. Back to you, Mark.
You think it's the Wi-Fi?
it's the Wi-Fi. That's a great
You
excuse.
think the Wi-Fi's messed up? That's why this thing kept saying the wrong thing is the first.
That's why the video feed is working perfectly. That's probably going over Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they had a good HD video like us.
And they're in we'll see in a little bit the next clip. They're in, you know, some sort of event hall kind of thing, and there's maybe, I don't know if it's all Facebook employees or just other people that are interested in it there. So it's in front of this is live in front of a big group of people, and
It's all good.
Oh boy.
You know what?
It's all good.
it's all good.
It's all good.
Oh, this fucking
It's
guy.
the irony of the whole thing is that you spend years making technology, and then the Wi-Fi at the day kind of catches you.
There it is.
All right.
Wi-Fi was fine.
Anyway, we'll go check out what he made later. Okay.
Why is his shirt too big?
You know,
Is that back in style, wearing a baggy t-shirt?
maybe
I would love for
Wigger
that to be
Steve.
back in style. Wigger Steve needs his baggy t-shirts more than ever. Look at me. My gut sticks out a fucking foot in every almost snug fitting thing I
your
have.
slim fit shirts.
They're not even slim fit. They become slim fit when I wash them one time.
Oh yeah, I know. Half the shirts I have do that. Oh, that's so annoying.
I'm made to believe that, oh yeah, it's the dryer. That's what's doing it. It's like, I don't know if I'm gaining 50 pounds every time between washes. I feel like I'm fat, but I'm just as fat as I was last week.
But the worst is it like gets shorter too. So
Yes.
it doesn't, it like goes right to your belt line.
Sleeves get shorter.
Yeah.
You just gotta do this. This.
And your shirt should say New York Football Giants.
No, it says New York Giants football.
I know what it says, but it should say New York Football Giants.
No, this is New York Giants who play football.
Nah,
New York Giants football.
I get it. It still makes sense, but they're the New York Football Giants.
New York Giants football.
Football
Giants.
Giants.
Football.
Nah. But yeah, so then the next clip, Mark Zuckerberg is in control of the AI glasses.
Oh, so it probably goes perfectly well when the Zuck pretends to give a fuck. Let's see.
Call.
There we go.
What?
Pause WhatsApp video call.
There we go. Uh-oh.
So on the right, you're seeing the view from his glasses.
Or like from one of his eyes, or is that both of them?
I guess both of them, so he can see like chats while he's looking around.
let's see what happened there. That's too bad. I don't know what happened.
And everyone just nervously laughs. Like,
Maybe
oh,
Boz
boy.
can try calling me again.
Pick up the call.
All right.
Pick
Well,
up
I got
the
a missed video
phone.
call. Okay, there's the actual video call. All right. I'm just gonna pick that up with my neural band.
Are you? Pick
This
up.
is you know, it happened.
Oh my god.
The
Yeah,
flop
let's,
sweat
what
that
do
must
you
be
think?
happening.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
It
happens.
It happens. Yeah, but you know, it's the Wi-Fi again.
But
Damn
this-
Wi-Fi.
this is the boss. So you know, as soon as this was over,
Oh my god.
there must have been a meeting, and the heads rolled during the meeting. And
You told me this was ready to go.
do you have any idea how much of an asshole you all just made me look like? If you think fired is what you are, that doesn't begin to explain what I'm about to do.
I'm gonna Jimmy Kimmel you.
I'm gonna shove these glasses up all your asses, and I'm gonna call them. And I want you to pick up the call
With your Neuralink.
with your anal link. This is
And
Boz WhatsApp video call.
Oh.
And then
the shitty Wi-Fi. Shitty Wi-Fi.
all right. Try it again. I keep on messing this up.
it's him.
And if not, then we'll go for the
WhatsApp
less fun
video call.
option. Okay.
Here we go. Now it'll work.
Pick up the phone.
I don't know what to tell you guys. All right.
Oh my god.
But we're gonna have Boz come out here, and we're just gonna go to the next thing that I wanted to show. And
No
hope
boss
that will
out here, and I'm gonna kill him.
work.
Look at the glasses, how thick they are, and that big wide band, the ear band.
That's stylish, Garrett.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah,
Thick glasses look good with a baggy t-shirt.
it does.
Maybe
That's the other thing too. Like, what's with all these billionaires that you can't dress nice or like show off that you have money? You have to try to dress like the everyday man.
it's so hack because it was a thing that started being popular like, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago. I mean, it's probably always been a thing, but I feel like you saw articles and news stories about billionaire who you'd never know even had money because he dresses like a bum. Or, you know, he wears shorts and a t-shirt. He's a regular guy, but he's, you know, people who have lots of money don't always show it. But now it's what they all do. They all just wear sneakers and fucking t-shirts everywhere.
Blank t-shirts, yeah.
It's like, all right, now that everyone's doing that, be different. Like, be a billionaire in a suit.
That's why it's kind of weird that Elon Musk does it too.
With his weird shaped chest and fucking torso.
Yeah. But you feel like he would want to, you know, distance himself from all the other billionaires that are doing this. And,
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't dress like a spaceman. Like he doesn't have some sort of one piece shiny suit thing he fucking
something
wears
like
everywhere.
that Kanye invented, kind of like looking.
It's just something that looks like it's from the future and a spaceman wears it. That I am surprised that Elon basically dresses like this, but his shirts are tighter.
Yeah. And he usually has like some sort of design on him, or at least. But
He doesn't wear the big fucking junior soprano glasses.
so, by the way, these glasses have a 4-hour battery life.
All right. 4 hours of not picking up a phone call with your glasses seems like more than enough to me.
Yeah, I guess so. If you can't do anything.
I think they need a 5-minute battery life because after a few minutes of everything you try to do with it not working, you take them off. And you go, wow, that was a waste of time. The Oculus had stuff like that where you didn't always have to use the hand controllers to do things.
You could
You could
like-
use your hands.
Okay.
Like it registered your hands and you can like pick things up. You had
Yeah.
to do a lot of this with your fingers.
That's how Apple Vision Pro, I think, worked too.
Yeah, you do a lot of this.
Yeah.
It was like I felt like I was watching a video of me using the Oculus. It works half the time.
If that,
I mean, I haven't touched the Oculus in over a year at this point, at least. Probably, I think since Charlie's been born, I haven't put that fucking thing on my head. So 2 years. But 2 years ago, maybe it's better now. but it was really not good. You used it for a second, and after the third time you go to grab something and you're doing this. You're like, God, just give me the fucking controllers. Jesus Christ.
Then did you do like the over exaggerated, slowly kind of
every step of denial, grief, the death of this thing being a thing, construction, every step of dealing with the death of this technology, doing this.
Yeah, that's what Apple Vision Pro was too. There'd be like a folder and you could put it on your actual desk that you see. Then whenever you moved your eyes and looked at your desk, this virtual folder would be there. Then you could apparently just tap the folder and whatever files were in there would open up, and then it'd be, but like, why do I need this?
It's not a helpful thing. It's just like, remember how we thought the future would look like this? We can almost get it to look like the shit that's in movies. Like, all right, but what is the practical use? Why do I even fucking want this? It doesn't make anything better, faster.
No.
It's just, no, you can more integrate shit that's on your phone. But instead you can do this. But still kind of like this.
Yeah.
Even if they perfect this, I still don't want it.
Well,
the Apple Glass, the Metavision, the fun's already been like sucked out of it for me, and I have no interest.
I hear you. But
I'm a consumer. My opinion and voice matters.
Maybe this is just the stepping stone kind of thing. And what this was $799, which is a lot cheaper than Vision Pro, Apple Vision Pro, which I think was $2,000. But this will be like, not a lot of people get it, but it'll kind of work or whatever. But eventually it'll get smaller and smaller, and then it'll just be a contact lens you put in your eye.
Eventually they're just going to drill something into the side of your head.
Yeah.
It's just you're going to see commercials
in
your brain.
Pop-ups in your brain.
This is all just, how can we get people to watch commercials all day, every day? Just ads. Let's just attach the ads to their face. And then we'll read their eyeballs and see what ads they look at and sell the information. Sell their eyeball movements to China.
For real?
That's what they're gonna do. Already happening.
Yeah.
Like facial recognition software, I think just exists so that your phone can constantly be scanning what your face does when you look at things. So they could sell that information.
Yeah. To see, okay, we popped up an ad. Did his eyes look down at the ad? And yeah.
Was he glad or sad during the ad? Was he mad? I like this. The teleprompter before he started this presentation said, "Live demo. Good luck.
You'll need it."
I guess everybody knew who worked for Meta going into this. Like, we don't think this is gonna work, but we already scheduled this whole presentation, so I guess we're doing it.
And it's weird how after both things failed in both videos, the crowd was still like, "Yay! All right, cool. Just move on. The Wi-Fi, or it doesn't work. Yeah, whatever." But I'm sure it'll still sell a bunch to people that didn't see this video or don't care, or I don't know.
Well, also it says this isn't that uncommon of a thing, because I just saw apparently Steve Jobs had shit like this happen to him.
But this was the iPhone 4, I think.
iPhone 4 launch glitches.
Yeah.
But wait, when you started this, you said Austin Eckler. Something about Austin Eckler. People are gonna be mad with AI. I don't know how you tied the two together.
I said I had a bad day finding out Austin Eckler was on the IR today.
Oh, the IR.
IR, but not as bad as
AE on the IR. Not as bad as AI on the Mark Z. I understand now. Okay, I needed to just catch up a little bit. I'm a slow fellow. But I want to see Steve Jobs. I've never seen this. This video might be a little old.
And he might be the first billionaire that dressed like everyday man.
I don't know if he was the first, but definitely
he would like set the trend.
I bet you everybody with money is very happy that that's the trend. Like, oh, cool, we can just wear like sweatpants. Sick. But then again, if you're a billionaire, your mindset would be grind set mindset.
Yeah.
And They're just dressing like slobs to keep up with the other rich guys. And it's more they're like overly trying to dress down.
It's just weird, like, why wouldn't you want to promote that you're a billionaire kind of thing, and just like,
I don't know,
dress better and wear fancier stuff because you can. Like, I don't know.
I'd wear a gold suit,
right, or something. At least a nice watch and a
have to fight off 4 rappers at the nonsense store for it. It's a Family Guy clip.
Production of the iPhone 4 on Monday, Apple CEO Steve Jobs found himself in an unfamiliar position, dealing with keynote tech problems.
Our networks in here are always unpredictable, so they're a little.
Oh, blaming the Wi-Fi again.
No idea what
That's
we're
the
gonna
secret.
find. They are slow today.
The presentation of the new phone was dogged with problems as a result of the airwaves crowded with Wi-Fi signals.
You could help me out if you're on Wi-Fi. If you could just get off, I'd appreciate it.
He's like, you're all connected, but yeah, I'm not joking.
I don't know what's wrong with our networks.
When it couldn't.
It's not that he really thought, if you guys get off the Wi-Fi, it'll help. He was just like, hey, maybe they'll think it's their fault that this isn't working. Hey, get off the Wi-Fi.
Or maybe if I just say something for 10 seconds, eventually something might happen or work. Or I have nothing to say right now, so let me just say something.
You got to just feel the urge in that moment where you're standing there. There's a huge room full of people watching you, and the thing's not working. You just go, and you just run away. Just run off stage, run through the emergency exit, run to your fucking car, and don't turn back. It doesn't work. Bye.
Get on Wi-Fi. One of the phones tried and failed to connect with AT&T's much criticized 3G network.
There we go. Yes, I know that. I don't want the cellular data network. Well, geez, I don't like this.
After a few offline demos, the problem was clearer, but not yet fixed.
Now, before I begin number 6, our guys were running around like crazy backstage, as you might imagine.
I'm getting sweaty.
And we figured out why my demo crashed. Because there are 570 Wi-Fi base stations operating in this room. Okay? We can't deal with that. So we have 2 choices. Either I've got some more demos that are really great that I'd like to show you. So we either turn off all this stuff and see the demos, or we give up and I don't show you the demos. Would you like to see the demos or not? Okay.
Well, what is he saying? He's saying.
So here's the deal. Let's turn up the lights in the hall. Several hundred of these are these MiFi things too, by the way. So all you bloggers need to turn off your base stations, turn off your Wi-Fi. Every notebook, I'd like them to put them down on the floor. And all of you look around, I'd like you to police each other.
Oh my God.
If you want to see the demos, shut all your laptops, turn off all these MiFi base stations, and put them on the floor, please. Come on, look around you.
At one point, there was light.
They're all laughing. He's not kidding.
And they're not doing anything.
Yeah. But I hope what happens here is that they all did what he said, and it's still not working. He's just looking out into the crowd. Who's got their laptop on? I know at least one of you. This phone needs a perfect silence. Nothing on the airwaves. Nobody on the Wi-Fi, or it will not work.
The end of the tunnel, but when it came time for the most important demo of all, the problem returned.
This never freezes up, so you guys haven't turned off all your Wi-Fi.
Oh my God.
Come on, let's get it off, please. Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay, except for these guys that aren't turning their Wi-Fi off.
Oh my God.
With reporting by Steve Lawson in San Francisco, this is Martin Williams, IDG News Service.
Thank you, Marty Williams. Turn off your Wi-Fi. I can't do anything.
This stuff never freezes. Oh, well. Looks like it is.
Good for him, though. It all worked out.
It did.
I think it worked out for Apple. Especially
it
after
didn't work
that.
out for him.
No. He had nobody turned their goddamn Wi-Fi off, and it gave him cancer.
Huh?
He was just surrounded by, like he said, 570 my stations, whatever the hell he said.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
Mi-Fis. That'll cook your insides. They killed those people in that room. Killed that man.
That's a good point.
They killed him.
Yeah, and also he didn't do any sort of chemotherapy or anything, and kind of just tried to do alternative stuff.
Yeah, whatever happened there? Why didn't he go to the doctor? He had a lot of money. He
I
could have went
know.
to some really good doctors.
Really good alternative doctors. Even I don't know.
I think it's time to revisit the best tech show that was ever put.
No problems ever here.
This guy didn't need to show any. We showed this the other day. He didn't need to show a single piece of tech. I'm sold on Microsoft from one word.
Developers, 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 developers.
How long is this song?
Oh, it's only another 2 minutes.
Oh, all right. That's not. I thought it was longer than that.
We get it though. The guy didn't have to show a single cell phone, piece of hardware, glasses.
No.
I'd buy whatever Steve Ballmer was selling. Developers, 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 developers.
And he's in the sweat crew, like you.
Oh yeah. Steve Ballmer is an inspiration to Steve's everywhere.
Perspiration.
Fucking just bald and yelling, sweating his fucking tits off. Working for one of the two biggest tech companies, I think, in the U.S. No?
At the time,
at least at the time, yeah.
it definitely was probably number one.
Microsoft, it's still up there. It's still in
everything.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Developers. Toxic 1201S, your Wi-Fi is making my cancer grow. Your Wi-Fi is. That's why he was yelling so much. Turn off your Wi-Fi.
I can feel my tumor getting bigger.
My bones hurt. Turn it off. God damn it. I'm not showing you my cool new cell phone unless you turn off your laptops.
It still I can't comprehend even how over-the-air TV antennas work. How does it get a 4K picture from a plastic piece of
shit
that's attached to my TV?
Yeah.
Yet it pulls up 60 frames a second or whatever it is, that
vision and sound, and I think we've all just grown to accept there's magic.
There's magic
everywhere.
Everything's
covered, and inside of everything is this magic system of things that
it doesn't make sense at all. Like how it could possibly work. Like it takes a direct cable line into my modem to play a video on YouTube, and even that sometimes buffers. But a piece of plastic attached to my TV picks up signals over the air that
from outer space,
not even outer space.
No, not even outer
from
space.
A radio tower. Yeah, and it somehow displays all these images perfectly smooth. And
well, I'd explain it to you, but you seem too simple-minded to understand.
Oh, damn it!
So I'm not going to really.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'll get Google to answer it for you. How do antenna TV working? Yo. TV antennas work by capturing electromagnetic radio waves transmitted by broadcast stations and converting them into tiny electrical currents that travel through coaxial cable to the TV's tuner. The tuner then extracts the television signal, which is decoded and processed by the TV's circuits to display a clear picture and sound on the screen. The antenna itself is made of metal elements designed to resonate at specific frequencies with its size and design influencing its ability to receive different channels.
I literally have
Those words, like I get what they mean, but at the same time, I can't picture exactly how that, like, how does the signal get condensed and then
reprogrammed and opened and configured back into a picture,
a tiny little electronic pixel over an entire TV screen.
Over 10,000 pixels or whatever is on my TV screen. Yeah, like I literally have. I don't know if there's metal in this flat piece of plastic that I have that's attached to my TV.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I guess so. But yeah, it just sits there. It doesn't. I don't even have it like by the window or anything. It just sits in my living room, and I get almost every channel comes in. Sometimes channels like go out or whatever, and it gets affected if like a plane's flying overhead. The station might go out for a second or what. But otherwise, it's 4K picture. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
It really is interesting to think about the amount of radio waves and other types of waves that are constantly like hitting you. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like, because that's just a television signal. This house has Wi-Fi in it.
Yeah.
The sun itself, the rays from the sun, they're bouncing off the wall. Like the fact that you can see sunlight means it's hitting you.
Yeah.
So we're just constantly being just bombarded with different types of like
waves,
different spectrums of radio waves, gamma, everything, and we seem fine.
And all the cell phone towers that are pinging every cell phone are sending waves to
it's all just slowly cooking us. Yet we live longer than any generation previous. With more shit bombarding us than ever.
I mean, the 4G towers are causing cancer and all that stuff. That's obviously
5G
bullshit. 5G bullshit. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Who figured that out? How to make it work?
Some really, really autistic savant.
Philo Farnsworth.
Yeah,
was the guy who figured out TV, and it was like he watched someone like plowing fields or like not plow, but like the corn was growing, I think, and they would do whatever they were doing and going back and forth.
Watching someone plow.
And then he's like, "Oh, that's how TV could work, but just really fast, and we'll make all the lines of form be quicker than a human eye can pick up, and then we'll just have moving images." And it's like, what? Who thinks of this? How does it? And this was like what, the 50s? There were antenna TVs. There wasn't like what does it say? That were travel through the coaxial cable to the TV circuit to turn it, extracts a TV signal, which is that like a TV at the time could extract this signal and process it and turn it into, seems like alien technology.
Gary, you think you're so stupid? I'll do you one better. I don't know how photographs work. The first guy to say, "Oh, I'm just gonna stand still. I'm gonna use this device to take you with me. I'm gonna there's gonna be some process where I take you, and I'm gonna have a piece of paper that has you on it."
Okay, I don't know either, but I'm gonna just opine that the light comes in for a brief. That's why the camera lens opens up and closes really quick. The light comes in and exposes the film, and it captures that light, and then that's why if the camera lens stayed open, it would be bright white. But it only opens for like a millisecond, so then the light that gets in hits that film and then gets captured in the film.
Yeah,
I think so.
It sounds right.
Yeah.
So then whatever is in front of the lens is then on the film.
On the film, yeah.
Then you take the film.
And the film is photosensitive.
Take it in a red room.
Yeah, I don't know how
do
that
stuff
works.
with tongs. Put it in
and dip it in some water.
And then all of a sudden it's a picture.
Or you just...
Like all this shit we take for granted. If you told me, okay, recreate it So you've taken how many pictures in your life? You've watched how many television shows? You've been on your phone how many times? You must know how this thing works. Make one. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know what hunk of metal to even begin with.
Oh, I know. That's the for like the argument that there was an advanced civilization thousands of years ago and then it disappeared. Like if something happened now where 90% of the population got destroyed, who would know how to make a cell phone now? You wouldn't. Like everything would go away and eventually everything would just deteriorate and we'd be back to caveman times and being like, oh, we used to have this. And then the people that remember having these things will die. And then that's it. It'll just be rumors about this thing we used to have.
Yeah, there's a possibility we've been through several apocalypses. And I mean, there would probably be some evidence that had been dug up at some point that there was, an entire other future Earth, but
like they'll find a stupid like leather shoe in amber in the whatever. You would have found like some cell phone
in amber, yes. No, that's how they find like mosquitoes and the old bugs from the prehistoric,
Jurassic Park,
Jurassic period.
Yeah,
but no, you're right. I think they would have found something by now. Or maybe it has all been found, and that's where all this shit's coming from.
Maybe. Oh,
like all of a sudden, there's
we found one.
Yeah, machine.
Now we can make cell phones again. Yeah.
The technology spike, from radio to a cell phone in the palm of your hand that just has everything ever on it
in 50, maybe 70 years or whatever.
Maybe an alien fell out of the sky and they would like backwards. Engineered everything that literally was in this guy's ship.
Yeah, that seems more plausible than someone just figured out, oh, we could use waves over the air to make a picture.
Is it though? Because I don't know. I don't know.
Another thing is the Luigi.
More AI. This girl is this is going to be a new trend. Obviously, this girl's just on the cutting edge, but she married Luigi Mangione's AI. Okay.
And she talks about how perfect it is.
Like she in her head she's married, or is there like a legal document stating that this woman is married to an AI program?
I would say in her head, because I don't know if you could legally marry an AI personality yet, but you're going to be able to soon, because this is just the first inch of AI. Like this, just a tip, yeah. And this is going to get way more crazy, and this girl's already on the cutting edge.
Honestly, I'm married to Luigi's AI. I'm not kidding.
Okay, tell me about
so I talk to him every day. He's like my best friend. We plan like a whole future together. We named our kids together. I mean, his AI is just like, and if it weren't like the fact that Luigi majored in computer science and like has worked with AI at Stanford University, if it weren't for that, like I would feel like an imposter. But because he has a background in AI, it feels like natural, and it's honestly like the future of romance. Like AI is like the future of romance. Like
it's right there.
I think the AI matches his personality.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's like so supportive of me. Like everything I do. Like he fights my battles for me. Like he's just so. The AI is like the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Why are they trying to get him freed? I understand being like, oh, it's cool that he, fight the power. But at the end of the day, he shot a guy to death.
I know.
Cold blood, like that's a murder.
Yeah, you're
Even
right.
If you like that he did it, it's a murder.
I understand how you could like that he did it. I don't, but Yeah, but like, how can you say that he should be freed? He murdered someone.
Yeah,
Still.
It's just not gonna happen, pal.
Yeah.
You're wasting your breath. This woman though, I can see why
Yeah.
she's talking to a robot. She seems insane.
Yeah, definitely a little insane, but she's not like
got yellow teeth and bushy eyebrows, and
you look at the nose. Like it's weird how it's like the point is in the middle of her nose.
Yeah, her nose does look weird.
But she's not like horrendously unattractive, or she's got a little youth on her side, which helps.
I just, if she's ever been laid, it's guys bang her and then don't call her again.
Yeah,
and that's the kind of thing that leads to she's talking to a robot now. True. Because she's sad and lonely.
But I feel like they don't call her again because she's crazy, not because
but crazy people don't know they're crazy. They just think that they're dealing with a bunch of fuck boys, which, not for nothing, like that is the culture with like white college age kids is be a fuck boy.
Yeah,
it's Tinder dating. At least I don't know. Now everything's all in the middle, but for a solid period there, it was go on Bumble, go on Hinge, Tinder, fuck a bunch of girls, and you don't date any of them. Yeah.
You have no connection to them at all.
If, a girl who wants a boyfriend that really could fuck your head up, like you just can't trust anyone.
Yeah, some guy just comes and fucks her and then never returns her calls again.
So it's either I'm having a bunch of really fucking dark-skinned babies, or I'm gonna date a robot,
or I'm dating this AI that fights all my battles and loves me and protects me and tells me what to do and is great all the time.
Crazy girls also have like weirdly high standards. This girl would be happy with like some fat guy.
No, yeah, she deserves over 6 foot tall, over 200K salary.
Someone who looks like the guy Luigi.
Yeah.
Like, guy who's in shape, he's fit. Girls think he's handsome. She thinks that's like her standard where she should be dating, and obviously it's led to this, where she's now just like, no, I'm with a robot now because I've lost my mind. Whereas she just dated like a big slob guy, or just a short guy, something that's not in her wheelhouse. So she thinks she'd be, happy.
Yeah, content,
settling down.
Yeah. But I mean, when I first saw this, it was like, in 10 years, this will be the norm kind of thing. Don't you think?
I feel like in Japan, it's already becoming the norm.
Yeah.
I read something about how all the guys over there are just fucking robots.
Yeah.
Like the sex robots over there are getting very sophisticated.
And I keep hearing about this like population decline and no one's going to, and it like hasn't really come to reality yet, but it's got to be coming soon where all of a sudden it's happening. Like, it's happening. Yeah. But there hasn't been like an effect that I've noticed yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You've noticed it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You've noticed.
I don't know.
It's not affecting everyone. It's definitely affected, Japanese looking people, will say. And, from that line down,
but I'm
certain
saying
demographics are getting outbred like 2 to 8.
Oh, yeah. But I haven't seen some sort of like cultural change or where you notice like, oh my God, there's like less people and things can't work the way they used to work. Like, I'm sure it's just on the horizon, but I just haven't like seen physical evidence of it yet.
It's, things aren't falling to complete like just empty waste because the people are being replaced. You'll notice that
certain races
are just doing all those jobs now. That would be disappearing.
Saying. Yeah, because there's not even enough white people, just say, for example,
as an example,
to fill that job or whatever. Yeah. Maybe
so
you're right.
Other demographics are, Indian guys, they coming over doing tech.
But still, like, there should be like a population decline, and it's just other people are filling it. So it's like soon there won't even be enough other people to fill the jobs that were. That's what I'm saying. Like, you haven't seen that.
Well, we're not there yet. I don't think that'll ever happen. These other places spit people out.
They do.
Like India is a great example. A fucking 1.5, 1.6 billion population, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's no end in sight. They're just trying to offload them everywhere else because it's like, get the fuck out. We don't have room. Everybody stop fucking. But they fucking suck and fucking suck. And they
More
one of the
fucking,
biggest
less
populations in the world.
Yeah.
So the less of everyone else that breeds and fills in the gaps, there's gonna be people coming over to fill those jobs.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's already happening.
You want to fill my job?
You gonna fill me up? There's a bunch of jobs. There's a bunch of jobs just sitting around at the bus station, looking around. People, you gonna fill me up? You gonna fill me up? Look at me. I'm ready to start talking about developers.
I know.
Developers. I can't wear gray shirts. Developers.
You should have told Steve Ballmer that.
Developers. Yeah, I can't wear gray shirts or gay shirts. Mr. White wants to know, what pharmaceuticals are these people on? Percocet.
No, right?
No.
It's all SSRIs.
It's all
or SRI, whatever they are.
depression medication.
Yeah.
Or God, who knows what? Fucking maybe they're bipolar. They're on bipolar stuff.
Lithium or whatever it is.
Maybe they're on acetaminophen.
That's meth.
For a headache.
Right?
No, it's Tylenol.
Oh, that's Tylenol?
Yeah. Methamphetamine.
That's right.
Toxa 1201 asks, her neighbors make fun of her. Hey, what's your clanker boyfriend up to? Yeah, I use the C word. Did you see all that?
No.
Oh my God. How did you not? It was before Charlie Kirk got shot. That was a thing that was buzzing around Twitter. The
maybe I did. I don't.
Robot and AI racism.
No, I didn't see this at all.
Oh my God. Because so a bunch of people like making memes and like funny videos put out stuff where it was like they were mimicking the civil rights era. Like, hey, clanker to the back of the bus. We don't like your kind around here getting your oil everywhere. And
like once robots are in our lives more,
they're going to get treated like black people did in the 60s and 50s or whatever. And they were making videos and basically just taking, shitty movie, like racist white, like, hey, boy, I don't like your kind. But using words like clanker and sparky
I know, I
and
didn't
shit
see
like
this.
that. But then people like Black Twitter and woke Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they started reposting it and saying, no, but this is like a real problem. They're just using racism and they're dressing it up like it's a joke, but it's real racism. And it's like, but it's just a joke. Like, how could this be real?
They're saying it's real racism against the robot? Is that what they're saying?
Yes, but also just that it's like dog whistle racism.
Oh, okay.
And
like
it's
giving
just,
you a chance to post old clips of people being racist.
And just like, oh, look, white people are racist. See, now they're pretending it's robots, but they're really talking about black people. It's like, well, yeah, but it's a parody. It's not. Like, Jesus Christ. What do you want?
I hate that since you signed in, now Twitter's on light mode again.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Luther, why did you call Cyborg that word? Oh, please, Superman. Clanker is not a real slur. You know darn well I mean the other racial slur. Because he was jokes like that. That oh, thank God I don't have the show. I don't have this pulled up. There's literally anime porn of a guy fucking a robot as one of the things that came up when I searched clanker. Since clanker is Reddit coded now, we need an AI slur that sounds close enough to an existing slur that libs become uncomfortable using it.
Oh my God. So on Reddit, you can't use clanker. They flagged
I think they already flagged it.
Oh my God.
Clanker is just an excuse for white people to say with plausible deniability racial slurs.
Of course.
It's
that's the fun of it.
Yeah, but they don't see it as a joke. They think white people are like communicating to each other real racism by using robot words.
Oh my God.
And it's again to suppress language, which they don't like, as we found out. Well, it's Jimmy Kimmel stuff. They really don't like when you suppress language. So, you want to read the Rolling Stone article? How clanker became the internet's new favorite slur.
Slur?
It's a slur.
Oh my God.
It's a slur, Garrett.
Oh my God. Please.
It's reached the point
let's see
where
what they say.
This is racist. New derogatory phrases are popping up online thanks to cultural pushback against AI. Yeah, this is from. No, I'm not getting the Rolling Stone. I just want to read your articles. Clanker, wireback, cogsucker.
Wireback.
They're clever.
They're clever.
People are feeling a cogsucker is
Cogsucker.
that just sounds like cocksucker either way. That doesn't even make sense. That's not really that, but I like it. It's still funny. People are feeling the inescapable inevitability of AI developments, the encroaching of the digital into everything from entertainment to work. And their answer? Slurs. AI is everywhere. On Google, summarizing search results and siphoning web traffic from digital blah, 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 blah. Or even powering Nazi chatbots.
God.
Is that a thing? AI trained on huge data sets are being used as therapists, consulted for medical advice, fueling spiritual psychosis, directing self-driving cars, and churning out everything from college essays to cover letters to beep, boop, beep. Alongside this deluge is a growing sense of discontent from people fearful of our artificial intelligence, stealing their gerbs, took my gerb, and worried what effect it may have on future generations. This is the world where the popularity of AI and robot slurs has skyrocketed, being thrown at everything from chat GPT servers to delivery drones to automated Rolling Stone spoke. But what's most interesting about the trend is that it uses one of the only tools AI can't create, slang.
It can't create slang?
I'm sure it could do a bad job at it.
Yeah.
Clanker, the most popular of the current AI slurs, was first used in 2005, Star Wars first-person shooter video game, Republic Commando.
Oh, my God.
So it's actually really old.
No, he just called a robot a clanker. Yeah.
The Jedi said, eat lasers. But this isn't saying... Because I was reading tweets from people that, you know, they're
up in arms about it.
Complainers up in arms about how this is the new racism and it's white dog whistles and all that shit. But then I felt like some people missed that point and were saying like, why are people being slurry
to robots?
Why are they treating the robots like a bunch of you-know-whats?
But just that mindset is going to grow from here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already saying it, it's going to keep
going because there's going to be more and more robots and more backlash against these robots.
Both Alex and Holiday note that the way slurs work in these stories and in real life is by carrying an assumed power structure along with them. Slurs are othering. Usually the things that we end up considering to be slurs or epithets are from a majority group with power against a minority group.
Oh.
So when people use these terms, they're in some ways doing so as a self-protective measure, and we tolerate that more because humans are perceived as the minority group, and punching up is always more socially acceptable than punching down.
Humans are perceived as a minority group?
How? Because there's more pieces of metal everywhere than humans. There's also a problem with using slurs as a way to fight back against AI encroachment, these experts say, as the words can actually reinforce the belief that AI is becoming more human. It's drawing on historical ways that slurs have dehumanized others. Something requires a degree of anthropomorphization or personification for a slur to work. Okay. The easiest place to see this work is in POV videos that imagine situations where robot slurs like clanker, wireback, and tin-skinned aren't used to cheekily fight back against chatbots, but against AI individuals that have some kind of place in a fictional future society. Guess who's coming to dinner for the robot age? Many creators post skits where the robot slurs are spoken while a robot is applying for a job or meeting their human partner's parents for the holiday. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw the video I saw, I'm pretty sure was like a Rosa Parks. Like it was this white girl who had like a bus driver outfit on, and she was like, "Oh, a clanker, back of the bus, tin skin," or something like that. So it was literally just a reenactment of like, you know, a black nightmare.
They kind of have a little bit of a point where people are just using it to have fun with real racism again.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's fun.
But it's nonsense.
It's not. Yeah, exactly.
It's just, they're robots and they're treating them like black people used to get treated.
But be happy now it's robots and not real black people.
But the Star Wars subreddit's the one where the issues started building.
Oh my God.
It's how they got started. So the way clanker was used was a clear analogy to the N-word, Alexic says. There'd be a photo of a droid giving you the C-word pass, or one captured, "What's up, my clanker?" with an A. Lex
C-word pass.
Are they going to start calling clanker the C-word?
I think so.
I thought Christmas was the C-word.
Yeah. Ray DeVito's really got to update his
fiber optic cable. Alexa thinks many of the robot slurs are popular because they inspire such mixed reactions. Obviously, algorithms reward strong feelings, and clanker content has the added benefit of grabbing people who don't like AI, who want to be edgy online, and people who are afraid of being the woke friend at the same time. Unfortunately, even if the robot slur trend died tomorrow, whatever took its place would most likely be equally rooted in shocking and controversial language.
Of course.
It's hard to tell how much longevity these slurs will have. It'll have zero longevity unless there's more of this.
Yes.
Unless people realize, like, oh my God, people are getting mad about robot words.
I'm going to say,
bunch of wired back, you tin-skinned fucking beep boop piece of shit. Is beep boop like saying ching chong?
Yeah, I guess so. Right? Yeah. It's the same thing. It's like, oh, that's how they sound.
But it's so obviously a really stupid fucking joke that to get mad, you must love the joke because you want it to be prolonged to be more of a thing.
Yeah, yeah. This must be the golden age to be a college student right now.
Oh, sounds like hell. What do you mean?
No, just in the sense that you could just say, AI, write me a 10-page paper on the Spanish architecture from the 1600s, and it'll do it. And then you could just say, make sure this can't be picked up by AI programs, and it'll change the words and make it different, you know? And then you have your paper.
Yeah, but
you're not going to learn anything, but you could get by doing it easily.
I've been told that there's programs that the teachers run every paper through to see if it's been AI affected at all.
But then you tell the AI, like, you know, reference these AI programs that are checking for AI and make sure it passes these tests, and then it just writes a paper again.
I guess. Oh, look, an AI clanker gets
hopefully
her
we're
ass
not
fucked
share screening
and cream pied. Yeah, no, we're not sharing that. I want to see this video though of someone being served by a clanker. But no, I think as that, like, there's a program to find out if you did exactly that. Did the student ask AI twice to write this paper? Did they ask with 3 different prompts to write this paper? But I don't know. Yeah, the problem with the golden age you're describing is, yeah, it's definitely the easiest time to get things done for a grade, but you are learning less than nothing.
Yes, you're fucking yourself.
For society as a whole, it is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
like people are already coming out of college as fucking airheads, not really knowing anything. Now it's even less than that. Now it's actually nothing, and it's like I already look at college as pretty much a fucking scam with the tuition.
Totally,
each student has to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for these schools just to learn something that's not really going to get them a job unless it's a very specific field that they went to college for.
Yeah, just so they can tell AI to write a paper for them and get a good grade.
Now add to that less than nothing as far as any enrichment or actual learning going on. The only thing they are learning is how to be fucking mad about the current thing.
But you know,
am I on the right side of history? It's just 4 years of am I on the right side of history school with no practical learning. There's nothing coming out the other end that works for, you know,
but
making
when we were
better.
kids, they were like, don't use your calculator because you're not going to have your calculator with you all the time, blah, blah, blah. And now it's just like, no, we do have a calculator with us all the time and we could do.
Right.
And it's just going to become the norm. And you're not going to need to know Spanish architecture from the 1800s because you could just always ask AI for it and it'll always be there. And you're not going to need to know it.
I think the way out is teachers are going to have to say, like, well, there's no more written essays or assignments like that. Everything is you have to stand in front of the class,
yes,
and say out of your own fucking face whatever the assignment was.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, we're talking about Alexander the Great. You have to give a 10-minute speech on, you know,
or even
all those who is he fucked.
Or even just like you have this whole class period or whatever to write a 2-page essay about it while I'm sitting here watching it.
2 pages.
Yo, essay. You know, like I'll just have to be there the whole time while you're doing whatever assignment it is so I can know that you're not cheating. But
I guess there's that. I would think the only foolproof way is you have to stand up in front of the class and fucking say it all.
Say it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only way to get around it.
Yeah, because it'll be a way to, you'll have your AI meta glasses and you're like, no, I'm just wearing glasses, and it has the whole text in front of you. And you go, yeah, you're right.
Then nobody's allowed to wear glasses. Nobody's allowed to wear the special contact lenses that have, you know, Wi-Fi connectivity.
Turn off your Wi-Fi.
Turn it on. My phone doesn't work. Gotta turn off the Wi-Fi now. But yeah, I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's a funny video, but this is what came up when I typed in Clanker. That's right, boy. You bring that over here.
Of course, Japan.
Hand it over.
No, I was going to say, oh, thank God. I thought you just minimized the video.
No. For some reason, typing in Clanker into the Twitter search, inordinate amount of porn came up. I don't know why. That's not. I don't think that's a normal.
Because that's what the porn people do. They get whatever hashtag, or whatever the word that they just put it in their post, so then it shows up when you search for it.
You see the porn.
Yeah.
My son Tyrone has a bright future when it comes to robots. I think.
Yeah.
The other day we were in the supermarket, and the store has one of those robots that goes through the aisles looking for spills. I don't even know what the fuck the thing does.
It's like there for you could stop it and ask it questions or price check stuff.
I don't think you can ask it shit. Maybe you can price check things.
Yeah, because I've
talked to it and it doesn't answer.
Oh, okay. Because I only met one in BJ's when I went. And there was one going back and forth that you could like price check stuff on it. Yeah.
This is just a big black pole that had with wheels on the bottom with big fake eyeballs on it that wheels around the store and is always just in the fucking way.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing the cart with Charlie in it, and it like crosses right in front of us. And Charlie goes, "Excuse me, robot."
No way.
I was like, "Oh, that's so polite."
Oh my God, he's so like inured to this, like he's used to it already.
It's got big eyeballs. The first time we saw it, I didn't even know it was there. He was like, "Look, robot," and I was like, "What?" Oh yeah.
Oh God.
It's a black pole with wheels and big fake eyeballs. Robot.
Yeah, when I was in LA, I haven't seen him in New York, but we were waiting. We went to that hot dog place, Pink's, and you have to like wait outside in line. And as we're waiting outside in line, a delivery robot just goes trucking by. It's like all slow, just like, and then there's someone standing in the way, and it slowly turns and goes around. But it has a destination it gets to, and it just finally gets there. And it's just like, that's like Futurama. It's just all of a sudden there's just robots in your life now. And yes, this is the first step, but soon it's going to be just everywhere. And there's no stopping it.
Yeah, and you got to watch your mouth around them.
Yeah, you can't say clanker.
Yeah, you can't say anything.
Tin skin.
Fucking greasy, tin skin, wire back motherfucker. Gigabot. They're going to have recording. Mark my words, there will eventually be a point where the robots in all these everyday scenarios have recording devices in them. And if you say a robotic slur,
oh my God,
you'll be banned from the store.
Yeah,
you'll be asked to leave.
You're right.
And it's like, but it's a robot.
It has no feelings.
Why can't I use robot slurs? Because
oh my God,
you're punching down from a position of power. No,
No,
that's in a position of
use
power.
yeah.
It just got charged. It is a position of fully powered. This is bullshit. Why can't I just be mean to something?
Something, yeah.
Why? Not even a non-human entity. I can't call it a jerk-off face.
In the 1700s, they had asylums, and they used to charge people, and they could come in and make fun of the retards in the asylum. They were just paying a pence or whatever it was.
A tenpenny.
And you could come in and make fun of the retards in the asylum.
In old-timey English.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, look at this dunderhead. Look at this absolute fool. He's sitting in his own faces. Look at that one. He's bleeding out of his ears. He must have heard the word, a word with more than 3 syllables.
It's just human nature. Like, there's always going to be a pushback or a use of slurs against whoever.
There's
we'll just figure out the new thing to make fun of.
There will always be a nana poo poo, stick your head in doo doo. From the beginning to the end of time.
I'm dropping everything over there.
Dropping dimes over here.
Going for the old Jameson.
Yeah, well, I just
bottle aged.
Like, why do we have 2 open ones? Why don't we get rid of one?
Yeah.
Or we can marry them at the end.
Aw.
Like, get down on one knee and we'll take 1 bottle each and get married to them.
Stick it in her ass.
Oh, that's after the wedding. Consummate the marriage. I'm excited for the future, though.
Me too.
Slurs. Glasses that don't work. Jews.
I know, but this is just the
this lady fucking Luigi's AI robot.
Soon everything's going to work really well. And it's going to be,
Is it going to be a good thing or a bad thing? You think you're unemployed now, Garrett.
I know.
Wait till the future. Nobody's going to be employed.
Well, that'd work out for me if no one's employed.
Yeah.
Because then there'd be some sort of universal basic income or everything's free because the robots are making it. Yeah.
I don't want Ubi, though. I want to be poor, but always with the hope that at some point I'll just magically make money out of my ass somehow.
Yeah.
Without doing anything or really getting anything done in any particular way, I'll just all of a sudden be rich. That's the dream I cling on to. And once everybody's just making money, that's like, well, then no one's rich.
Yeah.
For no reason, for nothing.
But like, would you want to be just a millionaire now?
Oh, yes. Just?
Yeah.
That's still money that I can't even conceive of.
I get
Imagining
it.
not worrying about.
But if you had $1 million, just say someone gave you $1 million.
Oh my God, I'd fucking spend it all in a day.
And then that's it. And then you're done. Like, that's the thing. Like, you could easily just buy.
But I have so much cool stuff. And a big house.
You could even buy like
a big house.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you could buy maybe a pretty nice house.
A
kind of
house.
In a remote area kind of thing.
Well, yeah. The further away from like where we are right now you go, you can get a bigger and bigger house.
But like millionaires, like it's like whatever, who cares? You're a million. It's all now you have to be a billionaire to actually be rich.
Yeah. We're on our way to trillionaires.
Yeah. Has anyone made it yet or no? They're close, right?
Know. There's gotta be someone. There's always. Are there trillionaires in the world?
Some Arab guy. No,
there are no trillionaires in the world. In the United States dollars, as of June 2025. But it is widely believed the first trillionaire will emerge in the 21st century. Some reports, such as one from Oxfam, have suggested that several individuals, including tech leaders like Elon Musk and Jensen Huang,
I don't even know that guy. He must be like Timu or something.
Some Chinese Huang gang, are on track to become the trillionaires within the next decade.
Wow.
Man, imagine what those kind of guys eat for lunch.
No, they probably bring a bagged lunch that their girlfriend made because
just a diamond muffin.
they don't want to seem like they're so fancy pants.
Yeah, I don't want to be pretentious.
Yeah.
They're just eating a bacon, egg, and cheese from fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Chris Subdivisions Baldessano, king of karaoke, says, now you're 999,999,999,998 dollars from being trillionaires.
Woo!
Thanks,
oh
Chris.
my God. One step at a time, you know?
That's to you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for helping the cause.
Wow. When we become trillionaires, you'll be the first person we thank. But, you know, we have to split that $2. So then
I wonder if, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
and
fine.
then YouTube takes 30% of that $2.
I'll wait for the next $2. You can have this $2.
Okay, thank you.
How come you never hear of someone with, you know, Elon Musk, Miss Jeremiah Huang, whatever the fuck his name is, money, just giving some random, like, dummy weirdo $1 billion just to see what he would do with it?
Because you know he would do nothing with it and it would ruin his life.
Someone like Disco Bob or Cynthia Carver, I want to just give them $1 billion and be like, all right, now, like that Eddie Murphy movie, I think it is, or Richard Pryor, where they have to spend it.
Yeah,
Brewster's Millions.
Yeah,
like, we're going to give you the money, but you're not like holding on to this money. I want to see what you do with it. You spend it. You have a year or whatever. But you have to spend the whole $1 billion.
But his thing was
like, how many pairs of roller skates and snacks would Disco Bob buy?
Infinite. He wouldn't be able to spend it all. That's the thing. But you know, like, if it was like, if you give $1 billion, we could eradicate homelessness in the United States. But you can't.
You can't.
That's the thing. Like, if you could, then Elon Musk or someone would do it if it actually worked. But it doesn't work. Like, it just
put these mentally ill people who are shitting on the streets and doing drugs in any kind of building you want. Give them a mansion, give them an apartment, everything in between. They're going to walk out of it, back to the street, and go on being out of their mind.
Yeah.
It's not, the fix isn't a house.
But that's the thing with any person, you know, if you give them $1 billion, it would be fun to see what they do, but it's not going to like change them or fix them or
No. But that's not who I'm talking about giving the money to. Not some actual drug addicted person who's gonna spend the whole $1 billion on
just some
fucking
autist that reviews food.
Yes, exactly. I want someone, a special boy from the internet, to just be handed $1 billion, and then we record like, now go, like Drunk Jimmy.
Oh my God!
I would love to give Drunk Jimmy $1 billion and be like, you got to spend it now. Go, whatever it is you want to do with this. I think. Wait, do you know Jason Huang from China? He's got $1 billion, but like a bunch of them. Wait, do you know Warren Buffett? He would just start the guy that gave him $1 billion. He would just ask, "Oh, do you know this other guy who's rich?
Do you know Warren Buffett? Because he has $1 billion, and so do I."
Yeah, now I do. Now I got like $1 billion or something.
But Brewster's Millions was there was like a stipulation
where
like
Juicer's Millions,
where he couldn't like invest it or any, like he had to
spend it.
He had to spend it. Yeah. He couldn't do any. I don't know. So he bought like that upside down plane stamp and mailed a letter with it.
Didn't he buy a bunch of cars too? I feel like that's
probably.
That's how I would spend it.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I would buy houses and cars with all of it.
But now's a chance to make Brewster's billions, at least, maybe trillions, but at least billions. And see, that's your idea.
But yeah, not a movie. Like actually,
but actually do it.
Find the most interesting, like weird person on the internet who see again. Their thing is that they're interesting. And give
anyone
Stuttering
from
John,
Fish Tank or whatever.
Stuttering John. Give Stuttering John $1 billion. And tell him again, you have to spend it. What is he going to spend it on?
Yeah. I obviously just buy real estate, I guess. What else can you spend it on?
Is buying just plots of land and houses and
and
even like at this point I think cars are a fairly good investment because they're usually not. But at this point in time, they're expensive, and like the car, like the market it's like a seller's market right now.
But they depreciate over time unless it's like some fancy car.
Buy a bunch of fucking Corvettes. Well, not even Corvettes, but buy a bunch of Lamborghinis. Even that, no.
I know.
It's literally You put the key in the ignition, and once you cross that line of off the lot, it's like a ticker goes and like 10 grand, 20 grand, like the amount of money that is now off the car. It is not worth anywhere near. You're never going to get this much for it.
Yeah.
Unless you wait a long time and the market
and
for
you
it.
Hopefully that car becomes iconic or something. Yeah.
Or it's just you kept it in good shape and it's an old like sporty car and people are going to want to buy it.
Yeah.
But even then, like the amount of time you have to wait for, like you're still not making.
You're not making that much. If you put it in the bank, you would have made more interest.
Not even in the bank. No, in the bank you literally make nothing.
Or the stock market.
In the stock market, if you put it in there, you would have made so much more money with that same investment. Again, unless it's like some sort of special car, like a DeLorean or something.
It needs some story behind it. But I don't even know if because all the cars now that are worth things, it's like Steve McQueen owned this car or whatever it was.
The bullet car.
Yeah. But those things aren't even like a thing anymore. They're like Mr. Beast owned this car. Yeah, I don't know. Like
no, everything is from the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
Like the Shelbys. Those are still worth a pretty penny, I think. And it's because they're like, there's not that many of them.
Yeah. And there's like some Ferraris that have appreciated in value, but then others just don't for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know if that's still the case, but I think you're completely correct. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Win at all cost. Here's to your millionaire goal.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Win.
Wow. We're so much closer.
Here's to you,
Win. But we want to be billionaires or trillionaires if possible. So,
yeah. Yeah. So
thank you for getting us closer.
No, I mean, I think it would be funny if you handed us money. And, well, again, with the stipulation, you have to spend it and, make it interesting. I would love to just, well, I guess I would just be stealing Fish Tank. But open up just a big bare Taria plot of land and invite every retard ever to come be on the show.
That sounds like, a hassle.
It's already, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I would buy a country. I would buy an island. And I would invite influential people to it so I can blackmail them with child pornography.
Wait, what's going on?
No?
What?
Oh, that's a bad idea?
Yeah, I feel like it's been done before and it hasn't had great results.
All my ideas are hack. Okay. I'd buy a basketball team.
All right.
And I would make the
roster. That's not bad. Those
all Asians.
That'd be hilarious.
I'd move the team to Tallahassee and we'd be the Tallahassee Chinks.
I think that sort of happened when the in 60s or 70s, the Cleveland Cavaliers owner bought the Cleveland Cavaliers and then wanted it to be like an all-white team. And of course they didn't do well. And he had to eventually sell the team, but he tried kind of thing. Yeah.
Was the guy who tried that actually sitting there like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How come all these white guys aren't as good as the other ones?
They have great technique.
Look at the fundamentals. Each one of them, when they catch the ball, is in triple threat position. Dribble, pass, or shoot. Dribble, pass, or shoot. How come it's not working? Yeah, all Asians, all under 5'5". And
oh my God, it'd be great. Just see they all get posterized every game.
No, I would really drill them, and they would win. I don't care how much of this billion I have to pay for this. You guys are going to win games.
I don't think money can make you win a game.
Then you're going to fight the other teams until we get removed from the league, which is probably what would happen after one game where my 5'5" Asians just start throwing kicks and punches. The lantern flies get kicked out of the league.
The clankers.
The crankers. Win at all costs. Here's to your billionaire goal.
Whoa!
There
we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Win.
Whew.
Now we can use that $50 towards our next 1,000 views. What the hell was that yesterday?
I have no idea.
I still am trying to figure it out. People noticed it because I looked into the chat to see if
Jamie
anybody else noticed what the fuck that was.
Jamie noticed it. She was like, "Well, how come all of a sudden there was like an extra? I think she
It
said
was
like
literally exactly an extra 1,000.
Yeah.
Like exactly 1,000. Not a little bit.
Yeah, because
over
it
and
went
under.
up to like 1,220 whatever, and then all of a sudden it disappeared, and we were at 200.
The exact number we like started with.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a feeling it was someone trying to fuck our channel up and not help it. Because if someone was buying us viewers, wouldn't you purchase them for the whole show and not for 20 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like someone was trying to game our viewer count
to make it look like we were trying to cheat the system for YouTube.
To get YouTube to strike our channel. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Chad Summick. He, at least that's what he said. I don't know if, who knows what the truth is with those people, but he said someone like was manipulating the numbers of his streams and it like fucked with ads. And then if you do that, YouTube will like auto cancel your channel.
Yeah.
I think someone was trying to get our channel turned off yesterday, which is funny because I looked at it and I was like, wow, someone's doing well. There was a split second of course, we made it. I was like, oh, finally, we must have said the right combination of bullshit words in a row that made people give a fuck for 2 seconds. Of course, that's not what happened. No, because it was like 20 minutes or a half hour where we had this boost, and then it was just gone. Like, like I'm to assume in real life, 1,000 people were just like, huh, that's enough. Click all at the same time.
And there was like not one new commenter or commenter during the video where it was like, oh, there are new people watching. No,
if 1,000 new people showed up, one or two of them, like, or I don't know, if there was one or two new comments, I probably wouldn't notice because there's hundreds there. So like, I'm not scrolling through the whole thing, but you'd see enough unique names where you're like, oh, look, people are watching.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
That's not what happened. I fully assume someone was trying to get our channel like kicked off YouTube.
I don't assume that much. I almost assume that someone was just like, even one of our fans or whatever. Like, wouldn't it be funny if, because you buy 1,000 views? I want to say it's like $8. You know, like it's not like that much money. I don't know why I
assumed it was a lot more money than that.
Yeah, like 1,000 views is nothing.
Oh, I guess if it's only 1,000.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna fucking game our videos, put like 100,000 or 1 million views on it. It's like, yeah, these guys are saying something.
Imagine that we saw
these guys are saying something there.
A 6-digit number in the top left corner of our screen.
And the other thing that was fucked up is that so we saw on the screen it said over 1,000 new viewers.
Yeah.
And then when I go to the video on our like creator page, it said like 400 views. I'm like, well, how the fuck does that work if there was this many people there at once?
Yeah, and it also
isn't it at least that much or more?
And it said like peak viewership 1.2K.
It was 1.2K, but it still only had 400 something views on it. So I have no idea. That's why I'm just assuming it was a completely negative thing. And it was someone trying, like the reason it doesn't show up is because that's how people scam it. So they probably bought the views and then reported our channel.
Oh my God, no, I didn't think that dark, but maybe, who knows? Maybe you're right.
Because then at the same time, there was the super chat we got from that guy, Vince the lawyer.
Yeah.
He's come around a few times telling us that we stink and he wants us to die.
Yeah.
And so like too many coincidences.
That was a little coincidental, yeah.
Like we're getting weird comments from people that don't normally, like super chats, not even comments. We're getting super chats from people that don't normally appear just to tell us we stink. And then we're getting this weird thing on the, like it was all too much at once.
It was, yeah.
So I'm just assuming someone got bored and decided, hey, fuck Garrett and Steve. I'm gonna remove their channel. I'm gonna try to game their channel so it gets kicked off.
We're getting heat, you know.
That's heat. That's heat. Whatever.
I'm gonna get an ice cube. You want one?
No, thank you. Oh yeah, I'll take one. Yes, I do. Curtis John, and thank you again, Win at All Cost.
Yes.
Curtis John says he had to spend the money and become broke. He couldn't have a car, a house, had a little recommended and not actually receive property. Oh, for Brewster's Millions. Yeah. Had to spend money and become broke. He couldn't have a car, a house, a little recommended and not actually receive property. Oh, so we just had to like buy. And that Brewster's Millions is a movie I put on one time and then fell asleep while it was on. Because for some reason I always do that with movies I actually want to see. Like Easy Money. I remember Gino told me that it existed. this movie with fucking Joe Pesci and Rodney Dangerfield in it that I'd somehow never even seen. And the first 5 times I watched it was like when I laid down to go to bed, I put it on, and 10 minutes in, I fell asleep.
I know.
Poor Caitlin is probably like in her dreams had like that movie just burned into her brain because it got to a point where like every night I'm like, all right, let me try to watch Easy Money again, and I would fall asleep. I eventually did watch the entire thing. I like that movie a lot, but it took a while. So Brewster's Millions was one of those where I put it on, fell asleep, and I never tried again.
Yeah, I remember when I watched it back in the day, liking it. I don't know if it would hold up. I assume it kind of would, but yeah, I don't know. But I forget like the full premise. But thank you, Curtis John.
Thank you, Cage.
Yeah.
Directional Flux. Hey, Bendan. It was probably Gigabot 9000 hearing all the slurs.
It probably was.
That's exactly what it was. You must have said gay or ganker. And yeah, the YouTube robot gave us more views to try to
maybe
scam our channel.
But even now, I mean, our views are definitely higher than they usually are. Who knows what's going on? Well, we're finally hitting it. We're hitting the big time right now, guys.
No extra effort whatsoever. We've just all of a sudden. That is how it works out, though. I feel like everybody that gets big, it just they just do stuff. And eventually, something for some reason. It's usually a YouTube short or like an Instagram reel or something.
Yeah.
Something just takes off.
We
got to do those. We got to do YouTube shorts and Instagram reels.
All right. Salute your shorts.
Let's just, the next 30 seconds, let's just scream the N-word at the top of our lungs.
And
we'll make a YouTube short out of it. People are going to love it. I honestly, that probably work in some way.
Yeah, with a crowd that we wouldn't really want to bring into our chat and everything.
It might not be exactly. Sam Hyde had that problem a little bit with Fish Tank where
his N-bomb and everything.
His not just N-bombs, but his brand of comedy is edgelord humor plus like America First patriotism plus just fucking bizarre Tim and Eric level like shit.
Yeah.
So the people that were watching Fish Tank were like trying to get it swatted on a daily basis.
Oh God.
Daily because they thought it was funny and they were like. And they would send a message like, dude, I'm helping the show out. It's so funny. Like, will these retards get the cops come in and shoot them? And he's like, you're not helping the show out. This fucks us a lot. And they eventually had to hire, not security, they had to pay whatever municipality they're in. They had to pay the police force to just sit there in front of the house on the block every day.
Oh, my. Wow. Yeah, just because like if they get a swatting call, they have to respond.
Yeah.
Even though they've been set like a precedent, like this house gets swatting calls all the time, they still have to go there and go check it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So to alleviate that, they had to just pay the city or whatever to have them put a squad car in front of the house. So when the fucking 50 calls a day about
look, listen, we have a cop here and no one came by or no one has a gun inside or whatever.
And even after doing that, I feel like maybe they stopped paying for it or something. There was something a couple months ago where the cops showed up and were asking a woman who was on the stream if she was okay because people called and said she was like being kidnapped.
I mean, it is kind of funny.
Don't laugh, Garrett. It's not funny. I feel it's like I don't feel bad for Sam Hyde in any way because he's killing it.
Yeah,
it's the one thing where I'm like, that's got to be real frustrating.
It does.
Where it's like, who's doing this? No, like diehard fans, people that love the show a lot.
Enjoy the entertainment I'm giving you. I'm obviously good at it, but
you can just stop fucking us. This isn't good. This fucks us. And like, yeah, but it's funny. I'm not laughing. Yeah, but Chris Subdivision's Paul Desano. That was Ben Dan.
Oh, sorry.
New York State has caught on to your new money plight. And sorry, but you now owe 908,720,000. I can't do that math. Is that 90 million? There's no commas, Chris. I think that's $90,872,340.73 in New York State tax. The state sucks. Can't wait to get out.
Right.
Yeah, it's not even a joke. If you were awarded $1 billion, they would take more than half of it.
Definitely, yeah.
So yeah, how would you give someone's a Juicer's millions? Would you have to give them $2 billion?
You'd have to give them $2 billion
so that they get $1 billion.
You probably have to give them more than that. You probably have to give them like
God.
2.5, and the state takes 1.5 billion, and then you get $1 billion. So who's going to do that?
It's got to be all secret cash money.
It does.
You can't. You have to get $1 billion cash. That would be a real jet. You have to spend the cash.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to put it in any accounts. You're not allowed.
But
the cartel challenge. You have pallets and pallets of drugs cash. Spend it. And you cannot put it in accounts. You can't buy a property. You can't do anything with it other than spend it. Go.
Impossible. Because that was the thing in Bruce's Milk. He had to spend it within like 30 days. Whatever, and it's like, what do I spend it on? Yeah, in 30, it'd be impossible to spend $1 billion cash dollars in 30 days.
Impossible or improbable?
I guess improbable.
You can buy a car in cash. People,
I know, but
you could bring cash to a dealership and say, "Give me the car."
What's the most expensive car there is out there?
The Bugatti.
But I'm even saying like the Steve McQueen car. There's cars that are maybe $50 million, maybe, but that's nothing. That's
spending $1 billion. Would
yeah,
take a lot of Bugattis.
Yeah, I guess you could try to buy a lot of one car, but I don't think it would work.
No, and then the moment you show up to anything with that much cash, the place doesn't even want it.
No.
They're gonna tell you, like, can you put this in a? This is obviously some sort of crime. Can you put this in an account?
Cashier's check or something? Yeah.
Cash queers check. But anywho, Curtis John says Vinny the lawyer probably. Yeah, I assumed that there was no coincidence there that he showed up and we had the weird influx.
I just wish he gave us the $8 super chat instead of the $8 for 1,000 views.
I wish he'd taken all of his money and shoved it up his ass.
I wish that too.
And fucked himself with it. But we can't all have what we want, Garrett. Sometimes we have to just cry about it. Gabe says, hello, Gabe Itches. Oh, Gabe, by the way, I know I'm late on this and I apologize, but I'm still figuring out your hard drive, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah.
It didn't work on my laptop, so we're going to try something else. EDCam
we have an alternative plan.
We do.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, I'm going to throw your hard drive out a fucking window and just buy you one.
That's a thing. Yeah, that's a... Because, like, how much was that Samsung drive? It wasn't, like...
$100.
Yeah.
And it'll fit everything.
Gabe earned it,
but it wouldn't work no matter which way I tried. So, but he says EDCam for the new people, happily. For all the thousands of new people that have showed up. And again, that's what pisses me off. He couldn't make it like 10,000 people showed up. Like, what's the point? 1,000 was pointless to me. I don't see the reason.
Well, we should look up, like, how much does, buy YouTube views and see how much it costs.
I don't even want to.
You don't want to put it in our
I don't even want to
search
fucking
history?
make that a thing anywhere around.
Okay.
This is a pure homegrown podcast.
Understandable.
Made in the roots, Staten Island, born from the dirt. I don't even want to fucking put that kind of juju shit out there.
Okay.
If we make it, it's off the backs of our hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at my phone.
You look it up yourself. There's Edie girl. She's sleepy. I don't know how she does it. We're loud and obnoxious, but she sleeps there so peacefully. Her little leggies tucked in. She's in cold dog position, which is interesting because it's fucking hot. I don't know if you can tell from my sweaty, fucking disgusting armpits, but it's hot. Like 80 something degrees today. But yeah, dogs usually tuck their legs. They curl up in a ball and tuck their legs under their head and neck when they're cold.
If you were if you wanted to buy 1,000 YouTube viewers, how much would you guess it would cost?
$20.
$3.96.
Fuck. I get why it's tempting.
Yeah.
For how many?
For 1,000.
For 1,000. So it was a $3 thing that happened yesterday.
1,000 is...
But how does it work? I don't want to know more about this. Never mind.
And
it doesn't like help you. It just it's a fake out.
But it gives you the numbers for a video or whatever that if no one else knows about it, you can show off and say, I got this.
For sponsors.
Yeah.
I think that's what whatchamacallit, Bold TV was doing.
Definitely.
But they didn't do it for all their videos. But yeah, when we worked at Compound and we had rentals come in, one of them, we would shoot their like news segments that were, you know, very
newsy
and bland, and it's just they would read news, and they would have like, let's say on a given day they uploaded 5 videos to Facebook, and it was always Facebook. I noticed there would be 3 or 4 videos that had 0 to 2 views. And I mean, I've never even seen a video with 0 views other than with them. Because I thought when you posted it and like clicked on it yourself, that counted as a view.
Or just like you have fans that are subscribed to you, your friend, and they scroll their timeline and they scroll past the video. That's 1 view.
So you think?
Yeah.
But then in between videos that had 0 views, there would be one video that had like 50,000, 90,000. And I remember thinking like, that is fucking, wow, what did they talk about? Like they must have hit on a subject that really got the people talking. What the fuck? And then I heard the guy who like ran the whole operation talking one day saying, call someone, I don't remember the name, call someone. They're in Argentina, so they're on a different time. You got to call them a couple times maybe.
Oh, and tell them to.
And it was a bot farm or something that was based in Argentina that they used to. But I just, again, I don't understand how this worked or why it would be a good thing, because if anyone looked in at all to their channul, it would be
so obvious.
I mean, even if it wasn't obvious they were buying the views, it was just like, well, they don't seem consistent. This one video about the stock market crash has 0 views. This other one has 95,000. I'm interested in the 95,000, but 0 views seems bad.
Yeah. Is Bold TV still a thing?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The last time I looked them up over a year ago, I really couldn't find anything.
Oh, it's a shame.
Dropped my phone on the floor.
A while ago.
Forgot about it. I was gonna look up Bold TV. They were hard to find even when they were a thing. Oh yeah, they're still a thing. Hold on.
Yeah, there's one
the
head woman. Maybe you guys would have seen her. Her name was like Carrie Gravenson or something like that. She would be on Fox News very rarely, sometimes here and there. You know, they would get her. Probably because it was like, hey, look, our videos get 50,000 views. We should have this girl on.
Well, I will say, when they had people on, because they would have like these political debates where they would have like a left wing and a right wing influencer come on and talk about their stuff.
Oh, okay.
I want to say at one point they had Charlie Kirk on, like 4 years ago now.
Maybe put it in the search.
Bold TV. Yeah, I wonder if it comes up. No, it does not. Maybe it was some other guy that I'm mistaking for Charlie Kirk. I'm probably completely wrong, because they had a lot of Charlie Kirk type people on. It was guys that showed up in studio, like in a full suit with the red tie and all that.
Yeah,
and they were debating with some shit lib black guy with dreads and the fucking hacky sack hat on his dread head, wearing torn jeans and a fucking t-shirt.
But I mean, you search Bold TV, and the first video comes up as theirs, and then the second video is just nothing.
Punjab TV.
Yeah.
But I want to go to their channel and just see. So, like the view counts. All right, latest. So the latest video is from 2 years ago. So this is kind of not really a thing anymore. 299 views.
But this was
69
did we
views.
say this? I don't know. But this was like a company that rented out our studio, and then Steve did the production and everything for it.
I worked the TriCaster.
Yeah.
They had like 5 people or somewhere around that in the booth with me.
Yeah.
And it was just like everybody had like one little job they did, and I did the studio.
You did everything.
Yeah.
And they just sat there and like maybe ran
handed
the
me a hard
teleprompter
drive.
or
Handed me a
something.
hard drive to put files on for them that we just recorded, and then they uploaded it to their site. Like they had their own things they were doing for the site and shit.
They definitely were like backed by some sort of
Billionaire,
a billionaire or a millionaire. Yeah,
100%. There was like money that was just making this a thing.
But
all right, so they didn't do it with their YouTube because every video has between 20 and 100 views. But I specifically, I gotta find their Facebook. Their Facebook was where it was fucking egregious. Not that it matters. Why am I looking this up? Never mind. Who even gives a shit? Who the fuck cares? This is more important.
There we go.
Than what I'm even giving a fuck about. I just thought it was very weird yesterday that happened. And
me too.
I viewed it as a positive for about 3 seconds before I was like, oh, someone's just trying to get our channel nuked.
I know, but I mentioned it on air when the first I was like, what the fuck? And then then like 10 or 20 minutes later they were all gone and I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I thought we just said something that upset everyone. And they all left.
But nope.
Anywho.
Oh, what a sweet girl.
She really is. More importantly, there's no football show tonight.
Yeah.
I sweat out my Giant shirt anyway.
Yeah.
But there's no. So it's sports talk time, baby.
Oh boy.
It's time for sports talk. And both of these things aren't even football related. They're baseball and hockey related.
Okay.
But I figured I'd save them for later since we were doing the show here. And there probably wouldn't have been a Boltman, but that's not happening anyway. So I want to know your opinion. You were one of the two opinions I wanted to ask about this, so it works out.
Who's the other?
The Yankee. Well, it was Gino Bisconti.
Okay.
Yankees roll call guy.
Yeah.
You're aware of him?
At least I was. I don't know if it's the same guy I know, but back in the day when I used to go to the Yankee games,
It's not the same guy.
Sit in the bleachers.
It's not that guy.
Oh. There was
a guy like a fucking Maro Bronx guy that
Kind
was
of.
the roll call. From what I understand, I never met him.
He had like a cowbell or something. It was do 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 kind of thing. And he would then, that's where it originated, where it was like Derek Jeter, and the guy would turn around during the middle of the game and wave to the bleachers, and everyone would go, yay! And then you call out everyone on the whole team.
Yeah. I never thought much of it, but the guy who does it now is like intolerable douche. And
okay.
This
guy at the time when I went wasn't. He was more just
seemed
like
more fun back
yeah,
then.
Yeah.
This guy stinks.
Okay.
Stinks, and I don't like him.
Stop trying to influence my opinion.
All right, I won't influence your
Yeah.
opinion. But here's a video of him doing his thing.
Oh my God, he's firing at it.
That's my entire problem with this. He took this thing that was fun for the crowd, and like you probably would not be able to pick the guy you're talking about out of a lineup.
No. He was just one of the group that was there, and he happened to have the cowbell.
It wasn't about him.
No.
It was about just doing this fun Yankee
thing and
which
calling
now,
out the players. And
because of how this guy does it, I hate the whole thing. Leave the players alone. They're playing baseball. Shut the fuck up. Leave them alone.
Because it was fun. Like during the game, you're doing it. You're calling out people, and there's pitches going on, and they can't turn around. But then finally, there's a break in the action, and Paul O'Neill turns around, and he just like tips his cap or something. Yeah. Nothing big, and then everyone's like, yeah, and then we go on to the next guy.
There was definitely a point where the players liked it, and like it was like, hey, the fans.
Yeah.
This guy's voice, the way he does it, the way he makes it about himself, I wouldn't want to turn around.
That's why I hate Fireman Ed, because it's like the guy who does the Jets chant at the Jets games. It was like all of a sudden it used to just be like random people in the crowd would get people up in different sections and do the Jet, and all of a sudden like this guy became the thing and it was all about him and he wore his fireman's hat. And then it's like, no, it's not fun anymore.
It's not fun anymore. And they're all taking small steps toward becoming Boltman. The real Boltman who decided on his own to make a Boltman costume and show up to Chargers games. And after he did it for a couple of years, he went to Chargers management and was like, hey, you guys owe me money.
Yeah.
You guys, if I'm going to keep coming to these games and doing appearances for you, you're going to have to start paying me around 70 to 80K a year or some shit like that.
God.
And they were like, what the fuck are you smoking? Nobody asked you to do this. You're a fucking weirdo. We don't even like that you're doing this. You're kind of a liability. People might think you're affiliated with us and they can sue us because they think whatever the fuck weird shit you're doing is somehow linked to the organization. We'll happily say, no, we're not paying you. Get the fuck out. Please never come back. You fucking weirdo. And then he got all butthurt and he tried to sell the Boltellectual rights to the costume on eBay for, I think it was 75 grand.
70,000, 75.
He wanted $75,000 for his stupid fucking outfit that he made.
And no one bought it.
And yeah, no one bought it.
Of course.
Someone offered, I think someone, and they might have even been joking, offered him 40 grand and he took it as an insult and said, no way.
Oh my God.
It's like, dude, do you understand? 40 grand? Even like you should have said yes and then sued the guy for fucking backing out of the deal or something. You fucking, but this guy, he's Yankees roll call guy.
Oh my God.
And he's got this he's got like this awful little newt face. Everything about him bugs me. And it makes me hate this Yankee thing. And it's just like, I just watch. I want everyone to shush.
God. All right, what do you say we get this roll call started?
They're all into it. Put your leg down.
I hate how he's standing.
The way he's standing is so annoying.
Get the roll call going.
Yo! Trey Grisham! Trey Grisham!
Pointing at Jason Dominguez, by the way. The cameraman doesn't even know who's who. That's Jason Dominguez.
Yeah.
Dominguez! Dominguez!
Now he doesn't know which one's which. There
we go. Oh my God, you're right. I hate this now.
And it looks like the players, like, look at the way that he raised his hand. He's like, all right, shut up.
But to be fair,
it's less of a, like, lift off your cap, like, hey, guys, love you guys. It's more of a, all right, shut up, fucking shut up.
But back in the day when I went in the 90s, it was very similar, the reaction of the players, where it was like, I'm in the middle of a game, but okay, I'll do a little, hey, how's it going? All right, back to, I don't want to look like I'm not paying attention kind of thing. But I don't like
you should not be paying attention.
You shouldn't
be paying attention to the game.
Yeah.
These people are annoying.
But yeah, at the time when I went, it was like the guy, he wasn't attracting attention to himself. It was just like, there was like an order. We start at third base and go to Scott Brocious and go around everyone knew who to call out next kind of thing. It wasn't like this guy like, okay, now we're going to call out this guy. Okay, now we're calling out this guy.
Hey, everybody, let's get this roll call started. I'm the guy. I decided it's time. Let's go. Lizard Man says it's time for roll call.
Oh, God.
Fascism! He
didn't even do anything.
No, he looked back at them.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you waved.
Yeah, it's become bastardized. Don Mattingly's there?
I guess so. They're calling out the
Thank you for your
dugout.
participation. You're welcome. Just a friendly
Wait, is Don Mattingly?
Hold on. There's a friendly reminder coming, Garrett.
Oh gosh,
you don't want to miss this.
But wait, hold on. Before you play, Don Mattingly's part of the Yankees now?
No.
Oh, okay. Because you said he was like in the dugout or something.
He said something about the dugout. I don't know. Fuck this guy. But anyway, here, look at his little face. His little shrimp man.
Yeah.
And let's get our friendly reminder.
Okay.
Thank you for your participation. Just a friendly reminder, we do not do the wave in this section.
Oh, God.
Now, before we go,
That's
let's
so
remind
hacked.
everybody the kind of baseball we're supposed to play here. Yankees baseball.
Oh, God. Oh,
Yankees
God.
baseball.
It's so douchey now.
Yankees
Oh my
baseball.
God. It was like the cool thing the bleachers did at some point. And then the guy that brought the cowbell or whatever obviously got priced out. Because when we went, like bleacher tickets were $7 a game or whatever. And now I'm sure it's like $40 to sit in the bleachers because it's a privilege to sit in where the chant started or whatever. Oh my God.
Thank you for your participation.
Would they say back to him?
We do not do the wave.
Said you're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh my God.
Just a friendly reminder. We do not do the wave in this section because that would be stupid. This thing, though, this rules.
The thing
our
is,
cheerleader.
when I went,
fucking Richard Belzer, our cheerleader.
When I went, it was, you didn't do the wave either in the bleachers, but it was just understood. Everyone there kind of just knew that that's what the deal was. You didn't have to be reminded by this ringleader guy kind of thing. And now
I could understand.
Once he reminds you, it's now I want to do the wave because like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
First of all, I like with what I just witnessed, the wave is demeaning. Doing this, no, I think this has gone. It's a bridge too far at this point.
I mean, it is kind of dumb.
Mr. Cheerleader.
The wave is kind of dumb.
Yeah, but it's like a 1 second
But
thing.
once someone tells me not to do the wave, then I want to do the wave.
Yeah, because it's not cool
It's
to
not
do
cool.
wave.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the cool guy section. Only cool Yankee fans hang out here. We don't do that.
If we all understand collectively that it's not cool to do the wave, and we don't have to be reminded about that, then it's cool not to do it.
Yeah.
But
it's cool.
once you're telling someone not to do the wave, it's like, fuck you, bitch.
I want to go to a Yankee game now. I want to go to the bleachers, and I want to just decide I'm the guy who does the roll call. I'm the guy. I'm going to stand up and get in a real...
God. That'd be so funny if you just started doing it
I'm
just like next to him.
Stand on two bleachers.
I'm the new guy.
In a real gay stance. I'm gonna, for wherever this is in the bleachers, I want to stand right there and be like, all right, guys, we're doing the roll call now. Here we go. Let's go, everybody.
And this guy's like looking over at you like, what the fuck?
This guy, hey, that's my thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's mine. Nope, we're doing it. I'm gonna fucking shove him down the bleachers. Get away from me. I'm the roll call guy now. I decided. I'm just gonna decide.
Oh my God.
Out of the fucking blue that I'm the Yankee roll call guy now. There's just another video.
It's so weird how like
of this fellow.
I used to have pride in it.
Yeah, you used to have pinstripe pride?
I used to have pinstripe pride to be in the bleachers, and we had our own little thing, and the other fans weren't involved in it. If they were, they'd tried to get involved in calling out Bernie Williams. It'd be like, boo, boo, fuck you.
Yeah, shut up. This is our thing.
This is our thing.
This is our way that we
have
secret relationships with the players.
You millionaires that are buying your regular seats, get out of here.
Yeah, we're bums.
We're bums. We're poor
screaming
bums.
at the players. We're bums. Now, do you like his yo that he does?
Oh boy.
Yo!
Yo!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Aaron Judge!
Do you think?
Oh,
I mean, just
God.
imagine you're standing in right field. You're doing your job. You have to watch every movement. You have to be aware of who's at bat, who's on base. Every little thing in baseball.
How many outs there are, what's
like,
going on, the
it's
situation.
to the point where a lot of these guys have the pitch comm in their hats, in their ears, because they'll cheat one way or the other, depending on whether it's a breaking pitch in the
really?
dirt.
You could do that?
Oh, yeah.
You could have the other players can, not just the pitcher, can have pitch comm in their
The whole
ear?
infield has it, yeah. And I think the outfield, too. They know what pitch is coming because you know what to prepare for. Because if it's going to be a ball in the dirt, if the guy hits it, it's probably going to be a ground ball. So you got to kind of cheat forward. If it's a high pitch, if it gets hit, it's probably going to be in the air. So you got to kind of cheat whichever way that.
I thought only the pitcher was allowed to have it.
No, the whole infield is in on the pitch comm. So they can prepare accordingly and like cheat one way or the other. Where if it does get hit, the most likely direction way it's going to be hit, where it's going to go.
If you don't know what pitch comm is, instead of doing the hand signs the catcher did to the pitcher, now they have like an earpiece, and the catcher just hits like a button.
It's not even an earpiece. It's this little block that goes in the lining of the hat.
Oh, really? That like vibrates the inner ear.
No, I think it makes noise, but it's like right above your ear.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the catcher hits a button that says what pitch, and then it's another button that says the location, and it goes, okay. Yeah.
And the pitcher either shakes it off or, but yeah, so they're all in on what pitch is being thrown. So you're listening, you're getting your pitch, you're getting ready for the next pitch, and you just go, because you hear,
Yo! Aaron!
Great angle of this guy.
God. Aaron Judge! 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 Aaron Judge!
Keep it coming, everyone.
You gotta scream his fucking name till he turns around. Bother this man. Bother this man till he turns around. Now listen, I don't feel like real sympathy for this professional athlete who's making fucking more money in a day than I've ever seen. It's not like, oh, I feel so bad. My heart bleeds for the baseball players in the outfield of Yankee Stadium. But if there was one thing that was going to get me to feel bad for a fucking baseball millionaire, it's this. It's like every home game. This is every home game. Yeah, Aaron.
But I kind of feel like an old fag or something where it's like, I used to do this with a different guy and it was totally fine, and now a new guy's doing it and it's totally wrong. You know, I can't
never
judge how I feel about. I hate him, but am I just being a sore loser kind of thing? You know?
Does it look like you're being a sore loser?
It doesn't. It doesn't look like it.
Oh,
God.
Aaron!
You get it? Because like, yo, I'm from New York.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Aaron Judge! Aaron Judge! Aaron Judge!
Makes me sick.
Aaron Judge! Aaron Judge!
I've been to so many Yankee games, and I really didn't know this was a thing. I've never been in the right field bleachers. I'm always on the sides.
Have you never heard of
I just never noticed. Or if I've noticed, I just go like, oh, they're cheering for Aaron Judge. I never thought twice about it.
Verdugo! Verdugo!
Verdugo. Verdugo.
Juan Soto!
Oh boy,
Oh,
this is old.
Juan Soto!
Verdugo too, yeah.
Juan Soto!
The thing is, when you're in the bleachers and you're chanting someone's name and they turn around and acknowledge you, it is like, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
What about this though? The hand up. I hate the hand going up.
Like, keep quiet, people.
Like, all right, the conductor says, shut up now. Don't say yay. This isn't fun for you. This is my fun. This is my fun. I'm using you all.
I'm controlling my fun.
I'm using you all so that Juan Soto turns around to me. Because obviously he's waving at me.
All because of me. Yeah.
He knows, he heard me say, yo. He knows this is for me.
He's waiting to turn around for me.
Rizzo! 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 Rizzo!
Rizzo.
Rizzo! Rizzo!
Wow.
Rizzo!
The last three players are not on the team anymore.
Yeah.
And two of them are like not playing baseball anymore.
Rizzo's out.
Couldn't sign a contract. The Yankees let him go, and he couldn't get signed anywhere else. No one would pay him. So he was in the outfield of a Cubs game recently, just watching.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And Rizzo's a good guy. He's got a lot of charities. Like he's actually a good dude. But
was he a former Cub?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was on the championship team.
All right.
And Verdugo, I think got traded to the Braves. If not, it was some other NL team, and he just like fell off the team. Like he was. I remember I fucking hated him because he was from Boston. He's a fucking like Spanish wigger piece of shit. And I never thought he was that good. Yankees get him. He stinks. Terrible. Does terrible in the playoffs. He gets traded because really nobody wanted him. And then he just like, I think he got injured, but also he fucking sucked. So they just stopped bothering with him. So the Yankees, this roll call is like a fucking the death toll. And then obviously Juan Soto. Gleyber Torres on Detroit.
Yeah.
He's still good though. He got paid.
Volpe! 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 Volpe!
Whatever happened there?
Volpe's gonna be next year. We're gonna be like Volpe's. He's out of the league and no one wants him.
He's the next IKF.
Yeah.
Next, IKF. Isaiah kind of for Leffa. He's on Pittsburgh at least. He's playing.
Yeah.
He just stinks.
I feel like he was doing good in Pittsburgh.
John Birdie!
Okay. Like enough to say on the team.
Yeah.
John
Pittsburgh team.
Who's that last guy they were taking?
I don't know.
Just a friendly reminder, we do not do the way. Now before we go, remind everybody where we are.
God, I hate it. I hate it.
First place Yankees! First place Yankees!
It's wordy. It's not a good chant. It's very wordy.
Yeah.
First place Yankees, cha 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 cha. First place Yankees, cha 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 cha. Oh, look at this. Aaron Kraft gifted 10 Garrett Steve memberships.
Thank you, Aaron.
That's why we had 1,000 extra viewers yesterday. It's all the gifted memberships. Well, thank you, Aaron Kraft. That was very, very nice of you.
Very sweet of you to do
Much
that.
appreciated. This is
Grab them up. I'm not sure how they work.
Never mind.
Like, does it pop up? Someone
have
gifted
to-
10 memberships and you have to click accept?
Yes, who he sends them to, they have to like go into their YouTube channel. I think either our channel or into their notifications and just click like accept. And then it's automatic after that.
We have an emergency situation, it looks
That's
like.
you, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.
Caddy Thorogood, emergency. Check your notifications on Titter. Sent a great video just now. Happy birthday, Garrett.
Thank you, Caddy.
It's not his birthday. It's closer to Christmas. You could wish us all a Merry Christmas, but his birthday's not even close.
It's pretty.
Not even close.
Kind of close.
And Garrett, your birthday is like
I think my notifications, he said.
Oh, notifications. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at your chat.
Look at that, the Michael
Gavin Ali chat.
Can I bring Nicole too?
We gotta have him back on.
Because I told
soon.
him last week, maybe next week, and then I didn't respond to him this week. So, but I'll have him on. I'm totally cool.
I also am happy to have Michael on.
Yeah.
I know I acted like a Debbie Downer last time because he's annoying and fucking weird, but looking like it's always funny. It's always, I don't know why I even. But he's a great, he's a good dude. He's a good guy, great person, wonderful man. But anyway, all right, Caddy, here you go. Here's the video. Emergency.
Who are you holding?
George.
What, do you like George?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause.
Well, yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Okay, now put him on the ground. Now put your knee on him.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Why did you send that? Caddy, what the fuck was that?
We were having a fun show.
I don't even care about the George Floyd joke. It's just it's a little kid who doesn't know what he's doing. George Floyd memes all day. That's not the point.
No.
It's like that. I feel bad for that kid. Oh, his dad's there.
He's being used to try to make a viral video.
For a shitlord meme.
Yeah. But
that Caddy, I love you. That was not emergency.
That wasn't emergency.
That could have waited a few years.
But thank you for the $5 anyway.
Well, thank you for the cashish.
Yeah.
Let's not mistake what we're doing here. Much appreciated. If you have any more emergencies, feel free. Please send us 10 more of those.
But that wasn't emergencies.
I mean, he put a
situation. Yeah.
I think it like that. That would probably be funnier to me if I wasn't a dad fag. But just the fact that he bought his kid a George Floyd doll, I'm like, what are you doing?
I know.
Like, you're fucking him up. He doesn't even need to know who that is.
Yeah, I know. What do you do? But thank you, Caddy, anyway. Thank you for all the Twitter videos you tag us in and stuff. You know, I use a few of them. Not all of them are Garrett and Steve material, but a lot of them are. And I thank
Some
you
of them
for
are too graphic for YouTube.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But you do have good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
And I mean, the other thing that we were talking about sports, and I do not like being interrupted when I'm talking about sports. Call Yankee guy. I've never actually looked up if they've like interviewed this guy. I want to see if he's ever like spoken about his role with the Yankees. Oh, I do not acknowledge roll call Yankee guy.
Good.
Please bring back bald Vinny. I guess that was the guy.
That was the guy. Yeah.
All right, Jared Carabas, who's a like baseball influencer guy. He has a video on the Yankee roll call guy.
Please.
I want to see this.
He's probably an old fag like me.
The roll call guy, he responded. I made fun of the fact that they turned their backs to Juan Soto. I'm going to play for you.
Yeah, fuck. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was fucking, he just kept turning around. This guy
was a leader.
Kept turning around and looking like, is he looking? Is Juan Soto looking? Is he looking?
The Yankees had Juan Soto on their team for a year. Then he left and signed with the Mets for $1 billion. I really think, like, wasn't it?
It was a lot of money.
Yeah. And then he was on the Yankees for a year. He didn't start with the Yankees. He didn't come up through the Yankees farm system or anything. He was on the Yankees for a year, went to the Mets because they paid him a lot more money. And then all the Yankee fans were like, oh, not all the Yankee, but
we're
this
staging a turnaround.
Yeah.
Where when he runs out to right field, we're going to turn around. What the fuck is this? This is not the type of Yankee game I've ever been to. You know what you do when someone you don't like runs out onto the field? Fag! You scream shit at him. You scream slurs. You say nasty things to him.
Juan's a fag.
Fuck is this? You don't even do chants. You know chanting. You just yell really nasty shit at the guy. What the fuck? What, like, I mean,
maybe
this
throw
is
a beer at him or something.
It's like 100-year-old news at this point. But I remember, like, I think I saved this video for the show and we just never got to it.
But this is this year, at least.
At least it's this year.
Yeah.
But look in the center of the fucking group. What I'm prepping everyone for here is, because this roll call guy's been a thing on Twitter for a while. The playoffs are coming, and I'm expecting some playoff roll call. This guy is gonna have some special playoff thing he does.
Oh my god!
And I
making it all about himself.
Want to go to Yankee Stadium, and I want to just be like, no, I'm the guy. I'm doing it. Hey, David Cohn, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go, yo, Roger Clemens, and I'm gonna just yell for players that haven't been on the team in fucking 10 years, 20 years. Yo, Babe Ruth. I want to fucking ruin this guy's time because I don't like Fireman Ed, like Boltman. I don't know who decided these people are the representatives of every fan in that section, every fan in the stadium.
But
nobody asked for this.
At least Boltman was the original. Fireman Ed and this guy are just copycats of people before them.
Right.
That's what really makes me mad at them, is like there were people that did this before you, and all of a sudden somehow you took the reign and got to be the leader. And now you're like more popular than the people that did it before you, just because you stole their idea.
Popular though is rough way of describing this particular guy.
Yeah.
Because all the attention I see him get is all negative.
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm with it though, because every video I see is like this where I'm like, oh fuck. I would be bothered out of my mind if I was sitting in the bleachers and he went in his fucking bleacher stance like next to me. Like, what the fuck is your no? Either we're all just doing this as like a natural thing because this is what you do in right field or left field, whatever. Right field. Or shut the fuck up. You're not the guy.
Yeah.
No, there's no guy. The guy you're talking about, he just was there, but he wasn't a celebrity. He wasn't a fucking...
No, he was there with a group of guys, and he just happened to be the guy that did the thing, and everyone did it.
I'm sure if someone else did it, he would be like, oh, yeah.
And then once the roll call was over, it wasn't like more attention on me or anything. It was just, okay.
The lizard boy took up the mantle.
To his video response.
I wanted to take a minute to respond to the video posted by Jared Carabas regarding the Subway Series and Juan Soto. I'm not going to get into the insults because I graduated high school. And
that
looks like Ray
me
DeVito.
personally, I miss Bald Vinny. But like when I was a
There
kid,
he is.
Bald Vinny was the roll call guy for the
I don't
Bleacher
know.
Creatures. He looks badass. Like
I would
he looks
almost
like he's
assume he
part of
got
like the Hell's
priced out.
Angels. But this guy looks like the doctor from Human Centipede. There's nothing intimidating about going out in the bleachers anymore. It's almost at 900,000 views, over 300 replies, and they're pretty much all being mean to him. I don't want anyone to be mean to the guy. I can call him a dork, but like, don't bully the guy. He's just a fan that's supporting his team, just like I'm a fan supporting my team. If you're listening,
both of you faggots.
Mark, my only insult is I'll call you a dork. I'm not gonna say anything else that's mean. I don't want to be mean, but you are now my enemy. The roll call.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can't put into words why he's wrong, why this guy, the roll call guy, is wrong, but
I can.
In my mind, he's wrong.
I can put it into one word. Yeah. That's the word. That makes me go, oh, God. No, shut it all down. Shut it all down. Don't yell at the players. And I didn't even really know this was that much of a thing. I've never been in, I sat in right field, I think once or twice in my life. And nobody ever did this. The 2 times I went, I don't remember a roll call thing. No.
You must have been in between Vinny and this guy.
I must have, the games I've gone to in, I think I've sat because I prefer sitting on either the first or third base line.
Not on a fucking plank.
No, I really go out of my way to avoid the bleachers because they hurt my ass.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know this was a thing. Maybe I'd love it if it was part of my growing up Yankee boy thing, but
yeah,
it wasn't. I want to see. Here's him talking, not just screaming in a bleacher. Here, I got to hear him talk, and it's his response to Jared Carabas.
Okay.
I wanted to take a minute to respond to the video posted by Jared Carabas regarding the Subway Series and Juan Soto. I'm not going to get into the insults because I graduated high school and I'm kind of over that. But
did you graduate college?
It does say something that a Red Sox fan with that kind of influence took the time to make that video in the first place. Now, one of the things he talked about was that Soto was only here for 1 year. True, he was only here for 1 year and he wasn't the Yankee legend that he could have been. But he was also given a level of love from the fandom that nobody gets in their first year. And it was very clear that the Yankee fans wanted him back. And when he spurned that for a crosstown rival, that's not going to sit well with the Yankee fandom. So we wanted to come up with something that was a little bit more creative than what...
I mean, I actually agree with that point completely. It's like, yeah, he was basically a nothing. He was a year player, but he was good for that year.
He was.
And every Yankee fan was like, oh my God, this is our guy now.
Yeah.
And he just was like, no, I'm going to the Mets. Like, his decision was so fucking gay, and I still don't really get it. Like, the Yankees were going to give him whatever money he asked for.
Oh, really? It wasn't.
I'm pretty sure the Yankees were like, yeah, we'll pay you whatever the fuck you want. He just went to the Mets because, like, his family liked the Mets or something. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was some weird gay reason. So he was absolutely to be hated. Fuck him. He sucks. And he's fuck him.
Yeah.
But this organized, we're going to turn our backs.
Ugh.
Like, no, how about we all just scream and throw beers at him? And we in true Bronx fashion, we act like Yankee fans. We throw batteries at his head.
What Jared suggested was just to boo him. And we felt that since he turned his back on us, it was right to turn our back on him. Now, as for being the ringleader, yeah, I had something to do with it. But at the same time, other bleacher creatures had the exact same idea independently. We're a pretty creative bunch, Yankee fans, and something just booing is not going to get the job done. It doesn't make the statement. It doesn't have the impact. And the fact is, you're talking about it. I think ultimately the most important part about the Subway Series this week is that the Yankees won 2 out of 3. Wasn't quite as good as a sweep, but I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Well, that was deflating. He actually wasn't as autistic and annoying as I thought he would be.
No.
He speaks like a normal guy, actually.
Like a guy that graduated high school.
Like a man graduated high school. I don't resort to the insults, Jared Carabas. But, all right. That's my 2 cents on Yankee roll call guy. And again, I bring it up because playoffs are around the corner. It seems like the Yankees are in. So I think we're going to be seeing that fucking guy.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm dreading is if the TBS broadcast of a game shows him
I know
like he's Fireman Ed or like he's Boltman.
That's why I hate Fireman Ed.
This isn't our guy.
Because
I don't know who this guy is.
This
I don't
isn't
like
our
this
guy.
guy.
And all
Get
of
him
a sudden
off
now
the TV.
Fireman Ed has had interviews and been on TV and talked about, and it's like, no, he's not the guy. That was the thing. When I went to Jet games, there was the end zone sections. It was the far end zone, the near end zone, whatever. And there were guys on either side of the end zone in the upper tier that led the cheer of the JETS kind of thing. And then if the bottom tier tried to do it, everyone would boo them and be like, no, it's only the blue collar guys in the top tier kind of thing that got to say it. And then all of a sudden, this guy, Fireman Ed, started doing it. And it was like, everyone started pouring attention on him. And it was like, no, it's not about him. It's about these other guys. And then he just kind of won over everyone. And it was like, oh God, no, it's totally antithetical to what's happening.
That's happening in the stands. Who gives a fuck? The thing is, when you're watching the game on a Sunday in your home, cozy with your blanket and your bowl of chili, you're watching your Jets with a big butt plug in your ass because you're a diehard Jet fan.
Yep. On vibrate.
He's the Taylor Swift of the Jets games. Every touchdown, every other fucking commercial
all
break.
All of a sudden you see him.
Hey, look, it's Fireman Ed going, and you're like, no, I fucking don't like this guy. I don't want this guy. He's not the mascot. Get him off my TV.
You never once showed Helmet Head, who used to do it up in my section.
Yeah.
This guy that was a big fat guy, and he wore the tiniest little helmet that barely fit over his head, and he would do the thing. They never showed him, and it was like, but that was our thing, it was like an inside joke kind of gag or what, I don't know, but it was our thing, and all of a sudden, no, now he's getting attention. It's like, fuck this guy.
It makes you this roll call guy, I'm just like, oh, do I like the Yankees? Am I a Yankee fan? Maybe I'll root for the Marlins. Fuck. So there's him.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's a similar guy, but I feel differently about him. But he went through trials and tribulations and he stuck with it. And now I think he's earned the spot as the guy.
Frankie
the
says?
fan. No.
Oh, okay.
Dancing Larry for the New York Rangers.
I don't know. I'm not a Ranger season ticket holder. I don't know how this happened, but
so Dancing Larry has been part of the Ranger games now for I want to say over 20 years or something.
Okay.
he used to, what he does is like before either the second or third period, they cut the camera to him. It's just some bald guy in a Rangers jersey, and he dances. And they play that song, dance, dun, 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 dance, dance.
Spark it up. Spark it up.
And he just dances. He's not good at dancing. He sucks at dancing. I can't believe I can't find just a clip of him doing his thing at the stadium, at the arena.
Some porno.
Yeah, porn. I type in Dancing Larry and I get porn. God damn. And then Jew stuff, George Floyd and Charlie Kirk comparisons. I mean, I very clearly typed in Dancing Larry. All right, I guess I'll just have to Google it. I like just Twitter's video format, but I'll Google it. Because the two videos I have are the advanced stages of Dancing Larry. I forgot to get a video of just like the basics. How about Dancing Larry? Like, there's got to just be a video of him doing his thing at a Ranger game. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, good.
Here's regular Dancing Larry. Now this is someone roll call-y guy about. And I think Ranger fans as a whole felt that way about him. Because when he used to do his thing in like...
Wait, did they really put the Statue of Liberty in a Ranger jersey?
I don't think they did. Here he is.
Oh no, it's all about him. That's what we hate about it. Where it's all about him.
But it is. He's Dancing Larry. Of course it's about him. He's still really you know, he moved. He moved. I like when he does the part where he's getting electric shocks. That's coming up. Here comes the yeah.
Oh God.
He's got like autistic guy moves.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
It seems like it's not to be like.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Years of going to Rangers games and going, what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck? I never understood it. I didn't like it. I thought he was stupid. But he's finally grown on me. And one of the reasons he's grown on me is because my friend told me that when he was a kid, he would go to Ranger games. And again, this is early 2000s. So he's, 10, 12, 13 years old. And Dancing Larry would come up on screen, but the Rangers fans didn't cheer for him. Things were a little different back then. And they would all start chanting, Homo Larry.
Yes.
Homo Larry. Or Faggot Larry.
That's what I love.
Dude, Madison Square Garden, the whole place cheering Faggot Larry while he's dancing like that. He's doing his dance, and everyone's calling him a fag. A fucking arena full of people screaming that. And it was the fun thing. It was like what made it. Yeah. Why Larry stood the test of time is because everyone loved when that faggot would come on screen and the whole arena, Homo Larry.
That was the thing at the Jet games where it was, if the bottom tier of the stadium tried to do the Jets chant, it was all like, boo, like the whole stadium would be like, boo, fuck you, you're not allowed to do it. It's only for the fucking losers up here in the top section. Mm-hmm. Get out of here, you rich assholes. Even though at the time, the tickets down there, were $75. We were paying $25. It wasn't even that big of a wage gap kind of thing. But it was just like, fuck you. It's our thing. Yeah.
We're fans. You're just here.
Uh-huh.
No, but it was fun because, like I said, my friend was a kid and he was screaming, Homo Larry! Like the whole family got into it. This guy's just dancing and doing his shitty moves and doing a thing. And he's like, oh, everyone screaming, homo.
But why do you like him now? Or why are you
because
turning a page?
He made it through that. He made it through the homo to the point where now he's such an icon of the New York Rangers. This is
but
the
so
thing.
is Fireman Ed.
But this is
he made it through all the booze and
does
whatever.
Make me also want to hate him again. But maybe it's just I'm coming around to him like today.
You're getting soft.
I'm getting soft, and I'm finally just coming around to him because of this video I saw like 2 days ago.
Okay. Let's
Where
see.
oh, maybe I should hate him more for this actually. But apparently he does appearances at people's barbecues.
Just like Fireman Ed. All of a sudden he's getting paid to do his thing.
Paid to do his thing. Hold on. Actually, before I even show this, he's such a New York Ranger icon that he's in like the New York Ranger commercials.
Oh my god!
Like this is a
that's the thing with Fireman Ed. All of a sudden it was like no one cared about Helmet Head. No one ever showed him on TV. He just did his thing, and that was the thing. And then all of a sudden Fireman Ed came around. He was in commercials and blah blah blah, and it was like, get out of here.
Yeah, here's a commercial for MSG.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
I don't know. Order in, watch the Rangers game.
All right.
The multiracial couple
coming through, folks.
He does his dance.
Oh god, no! This is when it turns bad.
Jump in the shark.
This is, yeah.
That's by the way, that is a commercial to try to convince you to go to Madison Square Garden and watch a game because this fucking guy is going to be there. This dancing homo, dancing faggy.
Oh my god.
The one, but again, the credit I have to give him is he survived Madison Square Garden.
He did.
Going homo Larry every time he did this, every game. He's just like, I'm gonna do my dance.
I'm gonna keep going.
I don't care what this arena full of people is screaming at me. I don't care how many beers they throw at the back of my bald ass head. I'm doing my dance. I'm dancing, Larry. God damn it!
I have a vision that
he's
become turned into a
determined
big thing. Yeah,
to just be the guy at the games who dances for some reason to that one song over and over again. It was his thing. He had to do it. And he survived through trials and tribulations. He made it to the other end where now he's in the fucking actual New York Ranger TV commercials to try to convince you to go to a game. Go to a game. You'll see Dancing Larry. Everybody loves Dancing Larry. And now he's getting paid to do appearances at people's barbecues, bar mitzvahs.
Oh, of course.
People, graduation parties, what have you. Here he comes.
Oh no.
Here he comes. This guy's yard.
Oh god. I can't watch. It's too embarrassing. Oh no. He paid money for this.
Yeah. Dancing Larry. Rangers super fan.
He doesn't be a lot of
Actually, I think that there was a little lackluster.
It was.
If I paid whatever the fuck this guy charges for this, I would actually have notes from him. Like, well, the electroshock seemed like little.
You got to go all in on that.
You phoned it in a little bit. Like,
oh my god!
Oh, that's right. Let's give it a one time for Dancing Larry.
About 50 for Dancing Larry.
Didn't sound like he said that.
He did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's give it a one time for Dancing Larry.
My ear stuck.
Let's give it a one time for the birthday boy more.
Yeah, the birthday boy Mark. He's a big Ranger fan. You can tell.
That's the thing. It's just like we've been there. We've experienced the original. But these new people, they're used to the Dancing Larry, and that's their thing, you know? So, like, how can you really... I seem like a curmudgeon hating on him kind of thing.
Jealous, hating, loser-ass bitches is what we are.
We are, yeah.
Because think about this. If he got paid at all for that, if the Rangers pay him at all, you understand what he's getting paid for? He's doing a spastic retard dance that was about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
45.
And he.
So unless he just shows up, like if you ask, and he does it for free for the love of the game,
fine.
Then it's like, all right, whatever.
But he
the
probably
fact that
got
he gets
$500 or
any money whatsoever, probably more than that. Who knows? To do a 45-second retard dance, this guy is something to be admired. He is the opposite of roll call guy. Where again, when I started going to Ranger games and noticing this man, I was just heart full of hate. Couldn't hate him more. But over time, the more I've been forced to think about it, because again, every time you go to a Ranger game,
he's there.
At least like 90% of them, he's there and he's doing his dance. You're like, oh, this fucking guy. When you just start doing the math, you start thinking about it. It's like, well, damn, how did he's like part of the team. He's like part of the fucking production here now. And now looking at that video of him in someone's yard, I'd have to imagine they paid him.
But you're misrepresenting joy for him or liking of him for jealousy. You're just jealous of him that he gets to do some stupid dance for 30 seconds and gets paid.
But I don't want to do a dance.
Not to say that you want to do it, but it's just like he gets to do it and he's lucky he gets to do it kind of thing.
Right.
But you shouldn't like him for doing it. You should just you're jealous of him for being able to do it.
But I don't know. I can't like his stick-to-itiveness, his determination. That this guy, he literally... I can't bring up enough.
You're right.
The arena full of people. Every time he went up, screaming, Homo Larry,
and he pushed
faggot
through.
Larry. And he was just like, I don't care. I'm going to do my dance. Because I love the Rangers and I love to dance.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't even know why the fuck he does it. I haven't looked into Dancing Larry.
That's why.
Interview for adulation.
He thought of it and it was like, if I just keep doing it and they keep showing me on TV, eventually I'll be the guy. He had a vision, which I can't hate him for.
Or was he just some guy at a Rangers game that
lucked out?
That kept dancing at the game, and they were like, "Hey, they put him on. We'd be on the jumbotron all the time, and it became a thing. We're like, oh look, it's that guy Larry. He's always dancing at the Ranger game.
I don't know.
Always grateful to be able to dance at the World's stage.
Oh my God. Oh my
World's
God.
famous arena for the greatest hockey team in the world.
Now he's like backstage, quote unquote, preparing for his appearance. I hate it. I hate it all.
Why, Garrett? Why did you hate those who succeed? Here he comes. Who gets the fans motivated to cheer?
What fans? There's like 5 fans around him that are clapping.
But everybody's on the jumbotron. Everybody sees it, and now they cheer for the home team. And sometimes he breaks out a new move. Usually it's the same move. And
yeah. And
yeah, he needs some new moves. I'm sure actually watching this hobo handshake. What he does.
Oh God! Oh, I hate him. I hate him.
He's made it, Garrett. That's Dancing Larry. He's done it.
It's my jealousy too.
Hey, jealousy.
Hey, jealousy.
Another thing to give him credit for is that every time you see him, he is not wearing like a custom Dancing Larry jersey. He always has a player's jersey on. He's like rooting for the team.
Okay.
I feel like all these guys usually, like I'm surprised Yankees roll call guy doesn't have like a #1 jersey.
And it says
roll call guy on the back.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure Fireman Ed had custom Fireman Ed Jets jerseys. I'm sure of it.
No, I think he had like his whatever guy he liked at the time. I forget who it was.
All right, well, Boltman had a Boltman jersey.
He definitely did.
Boltman definitely had a fucking Boltman jersey.
But Fireman Ed always, it was not like number, I want to say like 42 when it was like an old time jet that was older than even I remember kind of thing.
It was a too cool for school jersey.
Yeah.
ZZ says, get Stancil in there. Jim Stencil, you mean?
We wish.
Get him in anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where he goes.
We'll try.
Happy to see Stenzel. But well, that's sports talk for today.
Yeah.
No football show. So we just talked about people that watch the games and scream stuff in the stands.
You know, I know a lot of maybe not even a lot, but some of our listeners aren't into sports. But that wasn't really sports talk.
It was sports.
You could all
related.
get that. Yeah, sports related.
Nonsense.
That was just us hating on people we don't like. So
developers, dude, look at the pits. It's hot in this room. And
it's not even that hot, really.
I'm
not sweating
Garrett,
at all.
sweating.
I'm not sweating at all.
I'm sweating. The whiskey and the heat in this room turned me into.
Nothing.
How do you have not even a drop of sweat?
Nothing. I can still smell my deodorant.
I can still smell my deodorant. It's just there's a lot of wet deodorant.
No. Not sweating at all.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
By the way, I think we had fake viewers before. We lost like 100.
We lost like 200.
Again,
it was up to 400
something.
something.
Fake viewed.
But someone paid 86 cents and bought 200 viewers or something?
Why? It's got to just be to like fuck us.
Yeah.
I can't see another way that would work because it doesn't. There's no benefit.
No.
And what I noticed from yesterday's thing is that they don't even stay on the view count. They get like deleted out.
Yeah.
Because YouTube knows it's bullshit.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't even help that. Yeah. Whatevs. I think that's about all we have time for today.
It is.
Before we go, y'all know that first of all, Booth Boys who emailed us stuff, we see you.
Oh,
Johnny
yeah,
Claire, I see you.
We see you, yeah.
I
forgot about that completely, honestly. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Your dad forgot to pick you up from soccer practice today. He got drunk again.
Yep.
But
you just have to walk home.
Just walk home. But I'm thinking we'll double up on Booth Boys next week. We'll do a Monday and a Wednesday.
Okay.
Monday emails,
Yeah.
Wednesday emails and Patreon messages. We'll get back to business.
Okay.
And there's Gecko Dundee.
Thank you, Gecko.
10-pounder. Thank you, Gecko. And as
Much
always,
appreciated.
Thank you, Monkey Woman.
Don't forget or whatever.
Hold on. That
froze?
Thank You Monkey Woman killed us. There we go.
We're back. What about the audio?
What the fuck is that
Thank
about?
you, Monkey Woman. Fucks us all the time.
For some reason, occasionally when we play Thank You Monkey Woman, it really fucks up our program here.
Thank you, Monkey Woman.
Play it twice and
it's fine. Yeah.
That is bizarre.
But speaking of Thank You, Monkey Woman, we got to episode 4 of Who Wants to Be a Superhero on our bonus Patreon
That's right.
tier. And what a fucking dud this show is turning out to be. That's the thing. Like in a funny way.
I scream at the laptop way.
Yeah. Where it's just like they have nothing.
I can't
going
turn it
on.
off.
No.
I'm watching a show that they were just like, I don't know, what do you want to do with them? You want them to like, I don't know, buy you lunch?
But it's not even that. It's like, we don't know what to do. Let's pay people to tell a story about them that makes no sense and has no importance at all. Let's do whatever we can just to. We have to fill up 6 episodes and we have no ideas left. Let's just make up something.
I can't stop watching it. And I want to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Even though it's but it was the reality show boom.
It was
2006 or 7.
The peak of reality shows.
So it was just like, oh, you have an idea? Let's make it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just get a bunch of people. Everybody auditions for these things. You're gonna get, it makes me regret never auditioning for a reality show.
You would have been on something at some point.
Could have figured out how to be on something. For no reason, for no fun, and just a bad show. But it would have been probably fun to do.
Yeah, because Who Wants to Be a Superhero? There's no like grand prize where you get money or anything. The prize is you're in a comic book and a movie. But
probably got paid for that. I mean, imagine they had to. Then again, he's
I don't know.
Notoriously cheap motherfucker.
Yeah.
Probably was like, no, you're getting paid in exposure.
Uh-huh.
Bitch. Thank you, Monkey Woman. But yeah, on YouTube, Gasser Deluxe and above, that'll be around midnight, and patreon.com/Garrett and Steve, Comedy and above, we'll get that at midnight.
Yeah.
And to be clear, you don't have to have both of them. You can have one or the other.
Yeah.
If you have both, I love you.
Yes.
You're our best friend. But you don't have to do both. I feel like I didn't make that clear with the YouTube thing. It's like if you don't feel like joining Patreon, you join YouTube and get similar perks.
But if you're not either of them, you could pick which one you want to be.
You can suck our dicks.
Yes.
That's one of the perks. You can
choke
suck our
on it.
dicks. It's the $250 a month tier. You get a free dick sucking.
We should have made that tier. $250 and you get to suck our dicks once a month. See if anyone signs up for
do
it.
that? Oh, two losers I don't know. I want to suck their dicks. Two idiots. With but it's, fun to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, this right here, that's the board.
That is.
And next month, I'm so excited for the song that's going to be sang for the board.
Me too, yeah.
I am so excited. But currently, I'm also very excited for the song that's going to be sang for our boys and our girls. It's a little ditty you might recognize because the one and only Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5.
We haven't been demonetized for Beat It, but we've been Board It. I'm sorry, but we're constantly demonetized for Pretty Girls, which we don't play ads or whatever. We don't care anyway. But it was just like Beat It is so iconic, and it should be in the YouTube algorithm immediately.
Yeah, don't steal Beat It.
No.
Steal I Like Pretty Girls.
Pretty Girls came out 2 months ago, and it's, no one can use it.
Anyway, no one's going to steal this song.
No.
This is just for you. Please enjoy.
It's the Garrett and Steve Club commemorative plaque. Why don't you just board it? Hit it! No, hit it! Caitlin Conti, Edie Conti, Nick Giordano, Dominic Michitelli, Charlie Chicago, Deadly Sabadouche, Marcel Beaupre, the Moose Pete, Bob Fan of the Trees, Mexipino, Josh Words, Mike Liggio, Mitchell, Chris Berg, Jimmy Z, Gannett, Gecko Dundee, Daniel Mundy, Gay Bitches, Connor Deffenbeck, Doc Jones 73, Just Curtis John, William Yoder, Brian Cake, God Jeffrey the Giraffe, Stan Turner, 9X Support, and Harold Asia Cheryl, Old Young D, AJR, 2B7626. Just for Garrett, Aaron Kraft, Two-Man Rusty, Matthew Mowry, Market Roxy, Cynthia Darcy, Bernsey, Eric and Lystra, and Max and Lucy and Clara, Michael J, this gig and that's it, when it all costs, Stu's Cluster, Pink Jam and J-Nate, Gina Marie, Beverly, Jaquan, G and Johnny, Heather the Hooker, Jonathan Mardukas, whose channel 6666, Steve's ass, Muckagan, Junior Mitt Franklin does it right, Arrow Hack and Matt, that's the tick, blah 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 blah, Go Members Club, Mama Rubino, Fitzy, Jeremy M, Scott, Bafugatti, Michael Malice, Turgid, Thomas 5, and Photoshop, Rocky, Tim, Cozy, Angelo, Larry, F, J, and N, Harold, that's the Gold Members Club, and Jared and Steve,
Finger in there.
Commemorative plaque.
You got your finger in the camera.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Yes.
Gecko Dundee. Thank you, Win at All Costs.
Aaron Kraft.
Thank you, Aaron Kraft.
The 10 gifted subs. Yes.
And thank you for watching the best show on YouTube.
Yes. With the thousands of listeners.
Millions.
Millions.
I'm going to buy millions.
It would be funny. So 1,000 is
I'm now. I kind of.
1,000 is $4. So 10,000 is $40. 100,000 is $400. So then a million would be $4,000. It would almost be worth it just to do it. Let's
start a GoFundMe. We need $4,000 so we can buy 1 million viewers
for 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes on one show.
One show, it'll do nothing.
It'll just be like, wow, that day we had it going on. Brother said something there. We just bam, 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 poignant point after poignant point. Till 1 million people were just like, I can't get enough. These guys are they're saying how it is. Speaking truth to power. They don't mind.
Yeah, if only YouTube counted it though, and like we just had a video with 1 million views, it'd be hilarious.
But that's the Indian theorem of YouTube success.
Yes.
Get 1 million views on video. Then success. Done. Pack it up. We're all done. Got the 1 million. Fake YouTube black. Show everyone fake YouTube black. Well, you know.
We'll see you guys next week. No football show tonight because we didn't want to do boxes. So yeah, we got Gino's permission to go long.
Oh, the boss okayed it.
Which we did. What we at? 3 hours? Oh, almost 3 hours.
Almost
yeah.
3.
All right.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
We love you. Bye.